including but not limited to Oricorio, Bruxish, all like the Route 1 easy shit.
Yeah.
In retrospect, when I was doing that, I wasn't exactly a shiny hunter at the time, and I wasn't exactly a content creator at the time either. So
I
was doing it just because it was a Pokemon I wanted, and that was the level 11 Salamence.
Fair enough.
Hi, Valentine. How are you?
Kurumi, someone...
Who are you saying hi to?
What are they?
Gardner, I've been streaming.
Oh.
If they live around here...
Oh!
But...
We've been talking about Pokemon. I didn't think you'd... it would really matter.
It didn't click with me that you were live.
I just started. I was about to tell you guys, but you were, talking. So I was just saying hi to someone who came in.
I thought somebody joined call and I didn't see it. I didn't see their name.
How about that? I didn't hear a sound or anything, so I just assumed Galen was streaming.
Yeah, no. Gardner's not used to me, though, that's why.
No, not really, no. I think this is actually the first time you and I have been in call together.
That's probably. I know B-Ran was the one who invited you, so that's part of it, too.
It was B-Ran and Christian. Because I had met them at AWA a couple weeks ago. AWA 2023.
Building. Let's hide there for now.
Yeah.
Speaking of meetups, Galen, do you know when Pokemon Worlds tickets are going on sale or whatever?
When they're on sale? Well, I don't know.
We need something to...
I'm about to say, we need to check that if we all plan on going.
Fair enough.
Oh, y'all plan on going to Worlds? Nice.
I mean, it's in my backyard. Pretty
I'm about
much.
to say, it's in his backyard, so we can just stay at his house. And
it's about...
That's fair, then.
It's not as close as saying my backyard, but it's, only
not
about...
far.
Oh,
I get what you mean.
Yeah, I was like... To me, it's as close as going to Disneyland, literally.
Really?
I thought you'd know.
And he goes there, probably once a month.
No, I don't.
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly
I do not.
That's the case. What if Buddy's coming back to life wasn't... Would that mean they really...
But that...
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead?
Huh?
Dip size. Really?
If the story of the...
Anyway...
I really don't go there. I haven't gone there in years, you weirdo.
To what, Disney?
I thought you went a year or two ago. Maybe I'm crazy.
2 is still years, JJ.
Yeah. Oh, Galen, you want to come work a shift at work for me?
No.
But how? I thought they all died.
Well, Valentine, I did the Chapter 3 Mystery Labyrinth in 2.5 hours total. So I'm like, alright, let's just do Chapter 4.
How's that going for you?
Chapter 4 is done. I'm on Chapter 5.
Oh, dang.
But that was done last night. So.
Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah!
Oh god, we're being chased by zombie high school girls.
Now they're firing arrows!
Wait, what game are you playing?
RainCode.
Well, they could.
At all.
It's a mystery game.
Who goes there? Who's here?
This way.
It's Aiden.
Oh. Sorry, I thought it was someone important. Okay.
A ladder down an arrow. What does it say?
For those who don't know, my whole gimmick in the dumbasses is bullying Aiden.
Homunculi are predisposed to eating
No, it's because you
human
need to seek
flesh
help, is why.
in order to maintain the artificial.
What are you talking
organic
about?
synthesis
I
in
am
their
perfectly
cell.
fine.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not.
Again,
use
Aiden, I just have
particularly
bullying you as my
malnourished
therapy. It's
specimens
fun.
will attack it from the
That's why I'm saying you
Amaterasu
need help.
homunculus research.
And then there's me, the new one. Well, one of the new ones.
Those were homunculi?
Then Yoshiko and the others back there were just.
Wait, what do you mean one of the new
homunculi, too?
ones?
One of the new ones to the
Surreal.
to the bounty group.
Oh, right.
Let me at least know they're.
Let's go, crew. I don't even want to.
So are you gonna join the comb bee hunt, Aiden?
Hell no, I'm gonna do another regular bounty hunt stream today.
Bro just doesn't want the points.
I mean, Aiden, you've had the most luck out of any person so far.
I've already been burned once by the combies. I'm not gonna try again.
Maybe we can.
What?
I'd say right now, Matsu probably had the most luck with how many phases he has.
I don't think that's luck.
Do you remember
Hey,
me?
a shiny is a shiny, whether it's the one you want or not.
I was gonna say, I thought Matsu only got like 1 or 2 of them.
She's on phase 4 right now.
Of combies.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, no, I'll
speaking
probably
of that, I need a couple of other bounties because I only have 2 at the moment.
I don't know. I'll probably just go after the regular ones, but I can go after the combies. I just don't want to.
Well, I don't think any of us want to, Aiden.
We kind of need to get the points.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know a single person who wants to hunt this fucker.
What is a homunculus anyway?
Matter of fact, if one of the next weeks has Vespiquen in it, I'm slapping the shit out of either Galen or B-Rat. I'll let Galen decide. But
It does not. I will tell you that right now. The
I was
Yeah,
about
no,
to
so,
say,
didn't you say there'd be no repeats?
no, there's not.
well, there'd be no repeats in regular, but I didn't know if that applied to the special bounty bullshit.
No, it's for all hunts. I remember.
Thank God.
A fence. It doesn't serve.
That's right.
Yo, bro, is there like a shiny combi anywhere? Hello?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 of them.
Electric.
I knew something was.
In your game, it doesn't count.
How are we going to?
Let's search for an opening.
Well, I mean, you know what? Have you seen what Matsu has called me in the bounty server?
Sound must have.
What?
I have not.
Luck vampire.
No.
Oh,
All you have to do is be in call with me, and I sap your luck.
Hey, well,
Of course,
maybe
he
you'll
calls
have
me that
negative
in all in
luck.
good jest. It's all in good jest, too.
Wait, so then you're gonna have negative luck because Aiden's here.
I don't know.
It only counts if we're hunting the same thing. And
I was
Aiden's
about
not
to say, for
hunting the
those
Kobe.
who don't know, Aiden is probably one of the most unlucky people.
Look at the returning characters. That's so wholesome. No, it's not, Valentine. No, it's not.
As long as Aiden's not hunting the combi, I should be fine with not having to, with not accidentally stealing his. So
It's good to know that the other flying type here is a rare encounter, so I won't get as many of it as I will the combi,
Hey, Yuma.
even during daytime.
That.
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside.
Because as much as I'd love a Starly, we're literally about to have a mass outbreak event for that, so I really don't want.
Just what is going?
Looks like we can.
oh yeah, it's Starly, Fletchling, and crowd. What's the third one? Rookie D, right?
Oh, really? So just after this week, Rookies popping up? Damn, that sucks.
I think I'm not 100%
Looks like
certain.
It's dark and
I can easily check
No
though.
one's...
what
Give me like 10 seconds.
Huh? Maybe there's something... This could...
Pick a pack, my bad.
Oh, that's, I thought it was
Especially
Picky
Scarlet
Pack,
and
not
Pick a Pack.
Rickety.
I mean, I'll do a picky peck outbreak because I need some more picky pecks.
What are they building?
I
I mean,
would
I
do need
completed the line
one.
of all 3 of them, I think. So, I don't think I need any more of them in the game.
Wait, what about Pick a Peck and Rickety?
Maybe.
It's,
Pick a-
It looks like
it's
Picky
Fletchling,
Peck,
Charlie, and Pick a Peck for the outbreak.
Oh, gotcha.
you, Master.
I was wrong when I said rookie.
I got a few...
Oh, okay. I thought for a second you got Pick a Peck and Rickety mixed up is what I thought was happening.
Master,
No, I just remembered wrong.
Scared? I just...
Got
the
it.
truth awaits us. Will I?
if you don't like,
No. Shinigami.
don't need
For
to.
those that don't know who I am an idiot.
Oh, you said something about being an idiot?
It's just meat buns.
I am a smart,
Why?
dumb
Welcome
person.
to the Kanai Ward special.
What the...
Oh, so you and Aiden will get along
This factory
swimmingly. Got it.
operates 24
Shut the
hours
fuck up.
This is what we
All factory manufacturing is fully
Hate this
automatic.
guy.
So there aren't any.
Up ahead, we shall.
I wonder.
Man, I forgot how good it felt to bully Aiden. It's been a few days where I've been away, so.
Like, here's the
Even
thing.
though
I
you
went
literally
to
did it
school-
during our.
I went to school to be a mechanical engineer. So I'm a pretty smart person, but I'm also an idiot.
I understand completely.
I mean, that's pretty much what. Yeah, I said that's pretty much what all of us dumbasses are.
It's called a special food
We're pretty much just
Yeah, I'm
Wile E. Coyote at this
almost
point, where
a
we're smart, but we're blinded by
Maybe
hubris,
they're
whatever the
using
fuck it's
specially
called.
chosen meat.
Here's the thing. I'm not smart. I'm a smart ass.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're the only one who isn't technically smart, just a big smart ass about a lot of things.
Well, I mean, my GPA would say different, but
Note that please be mindful.
I still deem
Okay,
myself.
but you don't use your
smart.
smarts a lot of the time. You just show everyone you're a smart ass a lot of the time.
Well,
There's a big
yeah, it's not-
difference.
The only time I really
Alright.
have to use any of my smarts is when Galen pays me to do his college class.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, which classes?
We're on stream, guys.
Typically math.
I was pretty sure it was just a joke, so I'm just going with the joke.
It was
I
not.
don't think Galen wants his stuff to be said, so that's why I didn't say anything.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, do any of your teachers watch your stream?
Ew.
These clothes.
Huh? The shorty detective?
No, but still, it's not a good idea to say that.
No way.
Yeah. I honestly thought it was a joke, so.
Getting emotional. Emotions must be
Okay, I gotta go delete the VODs of a couple of my streams.
They only see you as food.
Because I know I've said it a couple of mine, older ones.
Person behind... We didn't... Whoever is...
But why? Master, look!
Huh?
Yeah.
This is...
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure...
Do.
Kanai Ward was just another
Man, I gotta go back
city
into
10
work
years of
relatively
top secret
soon.
research, and their clients.
Did he
Sucks
start
to be
writing?
you.
It sounds like...
Hey,
Yeah, I just got another 2 hours left.
Explain... I'm sure...
so Alma
I'm done for the weekend.
seems like
The only thing known about homunculus.
Yeah,
is
I have
DNA is
Wednesdays and
unlike
Sundays
clock.
off.
It's an artificial human.
Humans...
That's a weird
Master,
schedule.
Don't worry.
It's to accommodate our D&D
Desiree,
sessions.
I'm sure...
Yeah. So let's go.
Well, that must be nice.
Desiree is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
I mean, yeah.
By the way, JJ, are you actually gonna have your brother sessions on Thursday now, or no? Because I remember you're saying like, if I don't have work, you do it.
It's such a long thing. Yeah. He wanted to do one this Thursday, but I worked, so it's like, yeah.
It's like I know you said your
But-
work's been on and off, like putting you on Thursday.
Seems before there's...
Well, yeah, yesterday I only worked till 8.
Those
Oh, despite all my warnings.
And then the week before that I worked till 10, so it's like,
No!
Please continue in
my job can't make up their fucking mind, so.
Apparently.
There's no mistake.
Regarding the two research, the unified government, however, They had two, naturally, competition. Amaterasu. Meanwhile, they extract. Alara.
I'm gonna make one more sandwich for the road before I have to head in.
You really saw. Hey, Yuma.
It's...
Best of luck.
Well, I found a shiny combi. It was just male.
Yep.
Oh, you phased.
Justice.
What do you...
I should be asking you the same.
I've asked my... I don't know, but I was able...
Exposing. You should know.
No, I still haven't checked the mark on that one combi that I got.
But then, I don't...
Yuma.
That's what... That
It's
is...
I
already
would've
been two
laughed
sandwiches
if my
after
mail
that.
was.
We're not alone.
What was that?
There goes Flo.
I said I would have
I
laughed if
know,
my
I'm sure
mail
it
was
may
also
be-
marked.
We'll bring...
I'm actually
Let's
curious,
keep
what
moving.
else did I not catch
We'll
yet
bring the
that's
truth to light
possible?
ourselves.
Actually, there is.
You can always go for the Oricoro if you want an easy catch.
Hmm.
Why was that announcement so
I
spiteful? to
could,
everyone?
but I probably won't.
Well,
I don't know. I already have a lot of good ones, but rather safe than sorry, so I might go for like two,
Oh, I forgot to mention.
two on the regular hunts, two on the regular board, and maybe try combi.
But what if... Wait, right... That looks like...
Honestly, if I
have-
find any male shiny combis, I'm probably just not gonna save my game because I already got a male shiny
Was
combi.
that...
so this guy isn't.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just reset as soon as I saw the mail.
To
Yeah.
kill.
What's he mumbling?
Oh. Director Yomi.
No,
I was at the...
we can't communicate.
Why don't you take advantage of that?
Oh,
How have I not seen a single shiny
Direct
one?
things were that
Hmm.
masked for... That was when
You
I
sound like how I pretty much was
let's keep...
just a few minutes ago.
amateur. If any nanny had... And... Huh?
Didn't Chief... So that...
Yeah, blind type sandwiches work so much better in this area.
No.
I'll get an occasional Starly or
Dr.
two, but
Weska's lab.
Oh, where
I
I'm
heard-
at.
So they built
I'm
a lab
at an
about 3
outbreak.
years. I think it was the...
Ah.
Yes.
Master.
But no matter which sandwich I do, I can't fully isolate it. So
Con. That
got increased odds of that specific, of combi specifically being shiny, but
You...
I can't spawn only combis.
tape that.
What? Tell me more, Zilch.
I was
oh man,
looking
that's
at
fair.
the
He's stuck.
Zilch.
direct feed.
It's no... Well, and...
Then after that,
But...
Hmm.
the flat.
What time do I go into work tomorrow? I think it's 1.
Kurumi's...
Hey, keep.
Don't tell
Pretty
me...
sure tomorrow I work
She
1 to 10.
probably wandered off.
I better hurt... Where the heck did Kurumi go?
Alright, so
Which
no cupheads
one?
only. Got it.
I think.
Aw.
I have to...
I mean,
Pretty
I
sure
don't,
that.
I don't imagine you go. I imagine you can go from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. then in that case, right?
Correct. Oh, it's 2 to 10.
Ah.
Which
I'll
is
probably
fine
do another
for
solo
me.
stream then.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait on me.
Yeah, hell no, I'm
But-
not streaming till 11. Fuck that.
Because I'm closing, that means I get to just bring my Switch inside with me and
Fair.
play on it for the rest of my shift.
So if you get another god tier Malamar raid, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, I
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
I'm still
connected
fine
to
with
the
Herbas, but that's gonna be some bull. Ah, okay.
But if the combi isn't found by then, I'll be spending like the entire second half of my shift pretty
To be anemic vamp.
How awful.
hunting the combi.
I just imagine you're in the storage room or like you're watching the security cameras if you're not allowed to. Just like waiting for somebody to show up on there while you're playing.
No, I wouldn't be doing anything security. Well, I have those, but my device will tell me when someone gets there,
Zilch did
so
remember the path.
as soon as they check in, I'll just bring their shit out, load it, and then be back inside if I'm playing again.
Fair enough. I didn't know you had a device for that.
Hey, wait!
Okay. Found another mail.
No.
By the way, Gardner, are you
Marked.
recording this or streaming?
Just recording. I don't stream on days when I work.
You're gonna follow it?
Makes
That's
sense.
fair.
I don't know
Okay,
why,
I went
but
ahead
think
and
it's
killed
going
that
to
tiny
be.
combi so it doesn't confuse me later.
It's gone. That figure. Is that...
I have 12 minutes.
If I was streaming, I would let y'all know because I'm a PG-13 streamer.
So, we gotta
Fair.
track him down, huh?
Not here.
I'm about to say, I
Where
think.
did you go? Maybe
I don't
this
know.
way?
What would you guys rate my stream? 16 plus, I guess, most of the time?
18 plus a lot of the time.
Yeah, it just depends on what I'm doing.
If it's
I
Cuphead,
curse like
it's
a-
18 plus because you've been
Oh,
cursing
if
a
it's
lot for
Cuphead.
that.
If it's Cuphead, it's 21 plus. Like, I'll put a sailor in that game.
No, it'll be 21 plus once we face the dragon, I think.
No, that'll be 40 plus because the shit I'll say will make grown men cry.
Oh god.
Stairs?
You're still...
Yeah, no,
You guys thought.
I volunteer with kids on Sundays at churches, so
I wonder what's
I
up
kinda-
ahead.
I kind
Master,
of
you
don't want
could
to take the
go
risk
for a
of one of
track,
them
you
finding
know.
my streams,
That's possible.
I get
And
that.
But I have to go.
them
There's
seeing
no other
me
evidence
just
around.
curse up a storm.
Good point.
Yeah.
Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Hey, it's funny you say that because I didn't think I'm yet to know a single person who goes to church who doesn't cuss like I do.
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Oh, you see, the truth of the matter is when I'm not live, yes, I curse quite a bit. It
Yeah.
doesn't help that I am a tool and die machine
We
operator.
can talk.
Dr. Weska, you were
So I work in a machine shop.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
Oh, you spoke normal.
He's probably reacting to... Doctor, what happened?
Such a
And if anyone knows anything about machine shops,
I'm ashamed
there's enough
to say
swearing
my
and
rumor had it
18 plus talk going on in there that would make a sailor blush.
There's a homunculus test site.
I was getting to you. I thought so. I needed our experiment.
I'm actually trying to think,
Conduct
what's one of the worst things I've actually said on stream?
And made it. And so
Probably just a string of curses that you've done before, like your typical ones.
you tell me
It's like, you know how Galen has his Jibber speak whenever he's frustrated? You just let out every single curse word in your book.
Keep
The blank, maybe it had...
Dude, I literally have like a list of them and how to loop them.
whatever it is.
Exactly, you literally loop them that same way.
First,
Sure.
10 years ago, 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built... That's where Project Homunculus took place. And right after the... He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and he halted the homunculus research and...
Well,
as a
I have
result,
9 minutes
the
to see if I can find another shiny.
And now, 3 years
Preferably
later,
at least female this time.
I just reset because I didn't get anything off that last sandwich. And come to find out, I didn't save after catching that marked male combi.
look.
I'm not sure why you'd want to keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
wait,
say
that's male, so never mind.
I failed to see the issue.
Because I like to keep as many shinies as I can because I like to give them away at the end of the year.
Yuma.
Oh, okay. At that point, it makes sense.
Shinigami. No.
And yes, I will even give away male shiny combi because I know some people don't want the male combis.
Yeah, most of those people I think need to have a psychological exam.
This...
Oh.
I can.
So, like my brother.
Whatever. Let's go.
Because literally in my last giveaway stream that I did, he literally is like, I'll just take one of every Pokemon that you have a duplicate of.
Yuma.
So you want the male combis?
There it is.
You
Yes.
sure? Now
Okay.
I'm hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy. I really...
The only reason I'd ever take a male combi is if I somehow knew how to just PK hex it to female. And be done with it.
That is fair.
Ooh.
Hey, this guy can actually.
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy called?
No.
My...
What?
That is fair. I can't do it base game,
I'm the
but
CEO of Amaterasu.
I can do it on like ROMs.
Although, I conceded that.
Conceded?
Oh, you're a friend of his. Is a friend.
Sorry.
Any other
Very
orange
well.
This guy can
combies?
actually... Master!
The blank, unfortunately.
What?
But piecing together, back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The Yuji wanted...
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up.
What with the unified...
I have no idea.
Time to get home, I'll be up till
saved.
5 a.m. shiny hunting this combi.
How did Makoto...
He appeared
5 a.m.?
from
That's a
nowhere.
rookie number.
Rumor I didn't and before.
How?
Well, if I still didn't have to wake up for work, I'd stay up a lot later, but
Makoto...
Well,
I got
Say,
work.
that's not even close to how he would normally be up.
if I didn't have work tomorrow and Aiden knows this, I would have been up for over 24 hours. Great.
Interest Makoto. I
You
knew
literally
I
did
could
that
control
one time when you were just
He can
playing
protect-
Overwatch and Pokemon and just
And
watching anime on the side.
retrospect.
So Makoto...
That's literally your
Under
typical
his
like
long live
day if you have
Amaterasu.
nothing else going on.
Well, I mean, I was up till 4, 5 a.m. this morning,
Come to
so.
think of...
Exactly.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away this...
And then I had to get up at 9, so, you know.
I haven't been to sleep since like 1 p.m. yesterday.
There it is again.
What's sleep?
I heard it clearly this time.
Sleep is the thing Nissa gets when her brain doesn't go burr.
So she doesn't get it?
This is...
The fact that her boyfriend isn't arguing for her. Looks at
Guys,
Aiden.
it's
What's he gonna argue?
Boys remaining unsolved mysteries.
I'm about to say, what the fuck's he gonna argue, fat? Come on, bro.
Unknown.
The amount of times I'm like waking up at like 2 or 3 a.m.
Suspicious
and like I see her like send me some article is really dumb.
What? What happened?
Thankfully, she hasn't done it that much as of recent, but she still does it from time to time.
Jeez,
And I don't get
something
why.
Suddenly popped out.
2 to 3 a.m.
People
That's
making
the
up
time
a
I get up
series
for
about
work.
me.
Ugh, were you born joyless?
Goddamn.
Fair enough. Yeah, look, I will not go to work before 11 a.m.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me.
Well,
Jeez.
place I work is only one shift,
Buzzhead, really?
and we start at 5 a.m.
Yeah, it could not be me.
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this.
Yeah, if a job has me waking up at 5 a.m., it has to be paying at least $40 an hour.
Yes, I'm
$40
Yuma.
an-
Chief, you understand me?
Yeah, no.
Because as some of my family members have learned, I am very violent before about 11 a.m. So, like, it's just safer for everyone.
Wait, please hear me out, just for a little while.
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from
Safer
chasing
for
after
my
the dead.
mental sanity
Just let him
and
go.
for my, you know, criminal record not to have anything on it.
Don't you think you should maybe hurry up
Yeah.
and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that
Yeah, we've had a
that
couple
is
of
what he
split
would
shifts where I work just for like a couple weeks at a time.
Fine.
And every time I get voluntold that I'm going to be on the second shift
Chief
for those times,
Thank you for everything.
I have loved those.
I mean, typically late in the day, there's not a lot happening. So. Anything else I need? Any other shinies? Going once, going twice? Nope. Alright. Well, it is time I go back into hell.
Cameron?
Ah, so back home.
Well, hope it's
No.
recording.
Work.
Let's begin. Leaving this video is the
Depending on how
greatest
much time you
stain on
spend
my
at work, makes a
career as a
difference.
researcher. But given the tragedy about
Well,
to
they're lucky
occur,
if I'm here 8
this
hours.
record would be of great assistance.
Okay, fair.
It is currently 2 a.m.
Unlike
14
me, who
hours have
works
passed
50-hour
since
weeks.
Project Homunculus began.
I
In
used
5
to
days.
when I worked.
I'll get
'Cause I
straight to the
used
point.
to
Project Homunculus
work in a
is
factory
failure.
for a limited period of time.
Something unexpected occurred
And,
in our efforts to find suitable
Hey, Beer.
Yeah, we
DNA.
pulled about 50-hour weeks.
Although we successfully created
And I hated the
homunculi,
factory work so
the
much that I
results
quit
have
within a
been
month. But
dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw.
Hey, Beer.
anyway, y'all be
In
easy.
the revival process, their
Gardner, I
intelligence
hope
is
you and
lost.
everyone else doesn't
They are
get the shiny
reduced to
before I get
nothing
out of
but
work.
senseless,
And
flesh-seeking monsters.
Abe, best of luck with getting a bunch
There
of
is
milk
also
on me.
another flaw.
See y'all later.
In a previous
I'm
experiment,
gonna love the look on your face when I get
defective
female combi.
homunculus was exposed,
That's when as soon as
trying
release
to
call, I
adjust
find the
for
female
it
mark.
worked against
That'd
us,
be so good.
made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters.
Nope, doesn't look like I got it this time around.
It's here.
Oh well.
How long have you been at it?
Listen, defective
personally,
homunculi will devour
not that
humans
long.
down to their bones.
Technically,
They
I
will
started
drink
it
every last drop of
shortly
your
after
blood.
I got home, which was around like 11
At this
o'clock.
rate,
But I took a break because I was trying to learn some new stuff for a video project that I'm working on. But we didn't get very far on that because the guy that was teaching me encountered an issue that he never saw before, and so he has to go back to the guy that's been teaching him, so that way he can learn, so that way he can teach
Who
me.
was the Dr. West guy I met in Amaterasu's lab?
So it's kind of been on and off since about 11 o'clock.
I mean,
Oh, Dr. Weska.
hey,
Damn it.
the video
Oh
could
yeah,
have been
about a
fake,
5-hour
was just
striker
some
today,
random-
100
It has to
bucks.
but the last homunculi
Damn.
have some sort.
Did you get
Nice.
to meet your? Perhaps you finally obtained. Speaking of which, don't you
It would
think
have
you
been
should
nice if
return
there was
to the
another
fact
zero
that
added to it, but that's 100.
It is what it is.
You really never give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
I'm more worried I'm gonna get a shiny
I'm surprised
starling
you still
before I
call
find another
yourself a
female
detective.
combi.
Oh,
Or
to be
just
clear,
before I find another
that's a
shiny combi,
compliment.
period.
A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience.
Oh,
would
just
be
wait
able
for
to
the more
take it.
evil one we got planned.
And yet, here you are.
Now I kind of want to know now.
It'd be one.
Nope.
Nope.
I know I'm not allowed to, but my curiosity has been spiked.
Perhaps you're trying to, but in truth,
By the way, Beard, once this competition's over, we should definitely talk with Levi about the XD stuff.
Levi never
We've
has
been
any
talking about
time.
doing that for a while.
And
I mean,
Levi
fair.
does not have the time physically. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Yeah, she never has the time.
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came.
Right.
Okay, well, do you want just us to do it then?
We can. I gotta double
Before you
check
know, have you been
if it's
enjoying
on
this?
my new PC or not.
The white smoke that knocked
That's
us
fair.
out of the... What's your goal?
I can't remember if I downloaded it to it or not.
I'm gonna need to-
It sold too
I want
many
to say I
seats.
did.
It's too obvious of a setup.
I don't know.
I'm half tempted to pull up my 2v2 cage lock file and start shiny hunting in that as well.
That would be funny.
Just the only.
Hey, as long as it's a legit game, go for it.
I knew.
I would say if it's like randomized, it's probably not going to be valid.
No, not for the bounty. Just for another encounter to use.
Does that mean he knew
In
about
the Nuzlocke.
All to eliminate even me.
killing the hitman once the job was complete? Makoto Kakatsuchi.
Like, I'm still gonna be hunting Komi, but I'll do like 2 hunts at the same time.
Oh, I saw John was being slick with the double hunts he was doing.
Yeah, I saw it. I was in VC with him. I'm like, this fucking guy.
What was he doing?
He was doing Scarlet and Violet hunt, and then off to the side he was doing 3DS Sun and Moon hunts.
Yeah, because he was gonna ask us about. He was asking before about. Okay, can I use 3S files? And it's like, sure, as long as they're legit copies. That was why he wanted to double hunt like that.
Well, he actually was transmitting them straight from his DS, so.
Homunculus, my approach
Yeah.
3 years.
Fair.
The secret to their success.
Hey, Matsu.
Their focus was on they found success.
Hello.
But as a result, currently.
Matsu, you dare join the call with me while we're both hunting the female Kombi?
Someone having a best friend.
Yes.
Kurumi.
Yes, I am. I
Are
am
you
on
okay?
phase
I'm
number
sorry.
5.
Aiko.
Yes, but I got
It's
to
okay, I'm on
talk to her a
phase.
bit.
I faced
That's good to
twice now.
hear.
The chief?
No.
That sounds like something the chief. Oh, right.
Yeah, so
You're
I
on
saw.
phase 3, I'm on
I'm
phase
so
5.
glad Kurumi's
So, what you're saying is that I'm winning.
What did you
Heiko really hated syringes.
If we were going based
I
off
know,
of
I
our
mentioned syringes to
shiny
see
race
if
rules,
I
then yes,
remember.
but we're not.
A few-
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had
A fort?
back then.
Not this
we were
time,
told by my
Matsu.
grandpa-
You
For
mean-
once, Gardner's not
You
hacking.
know, he and his but right after it had
For-
the same habit.
Hold on.
What do you mean for once?
Damn, Gardner's a hacker.
All
Well,
I've heard
we gotta get the
from
band
you
hammer.
is
I'll be right back.
No matter
What do you mean?
I woke up not only with something
How could that be?
in
Oh.
fact, my home was
You know, I don't even
Surprised
remember what
Balmar's
the
had
final
it.
count of that
A hole.
was.
When we woke up, businesses with the but right afterwards, in the end, it was all forgotten. No, it kind.
So that.
There were lots of. Some people said that. Some said we were all drugged by some.
I remember writing it down somewhere. I just don't remember where I wrote it down.
All we know.
Oh,
Kanai Ward's
oh, that's
unending
a
reign
secret top.
also.
Dang it, my sandwich is up, so I'm
This
getting
is
other stuff.
I see.
But all that info.
You can't blame her.
By the way,
I saw a
you-
cricket tot and thought,
What
oh,
was
is
the
that,
truth?
did I finish
but
phase
I
5
haven't
without
checked-
the sandwich? No.
We've already come.
Wait.
At least now I can check to see if any of my male combies had a mark. Even though they don't count because they're male.
Yeah, I had one, and I thought I saved in between sandwiches. Turns out I
definitely
didn't.
wanna remember
So
this.
I reset over a marked male combi.
I mean, I don't think they had, any of them had a mark. Oh, one of them did. One uncommon mark.
Figures.
Figures a male combi would claim to be uncommon.
What's wrong?
Well,
Like you're the most
I also
common of
Kurumi,
common.
It might be. Leave this towards. I'll
Nobody's
be right back.
recording right now,
Please.
right?
I
Galen
think
is.
Gardner is.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
recording. I'm recording, but Galen is streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Galen never cares what you say.
Say anything you want. I
Not
don't.
really. Unless you dox him. I think that's the only thing.
Well,
Well, I don't know him well enough to be able to do that, so.
I was gonna say, if they have information to dox me, there's a different issue.
I mean, I could easily do that.
well, since Gardner's not streaming, I guess that means it's okay for me to call male combi a basic bitch.
Yes.
I mean, it
Matsu,
is.
I've never heard you say that before.
Matsu? Cursing? Never!
That's because we're always on stream.
Yeah.
You never been on Nixie's streams before?
No, I have. It's just whenever I've been in the chat with you being in the VC with her, you've not said it in the few minutes I've been there.
Master, there's something.
I've sworn in Nixie's streams as long as we're not collabing.
But
No, I'm just saying the few times that I've been in chat for a few minutes at a time. It's been the dead moments where you're not streaming as well, where you haven't. So.
Leo, get out of the trash. Stop trying to be a trash can.
This is a fridge, isn't it?
He wants to be like Oscar.
What's going on? Master!
I think he wants to be like Cat Noir, but Cat Noir was thrown in the trash.
Jalen, how dare John call us evil whenever he made us hunt 3 segments, Dunsparce, and Mousehole?
Yeah.
Why evil? What's written? Well, it's not.
He's like, y'all are evil, and then he realizes he did 3 segmented on Sparks. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep I was gonna keep it to myself.
That was more evil.
Oh god.
I don't want to talk about how many hours I put into that thing.
Yeah, at least the female combi is a 12% chance and not a 1%.
Yeah, y'all got a little bit better odds.
Oh yeah, but then you also threw the mark on there too, so that makes the odds a bit worse.
Hey, at least we gave you outbreaks. John didn't give us outbreaks.
I'm thankful that you did, because otherwise this would have been a lot worse.
Oh, Alpha Market is required. Okay, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not doing the special hunt.
Never.
And I think even with the mark charm, I think the odds of mark are still 1 in 400.
That's the thing. I don't have a mark charm, so that's why I'm not bothering with that then.
Watch out.
And even then, that's just the more common marks. You have rare marks that are still 1 in 1,000 with the charm.
Do you hear that?
Surprised nobody's loaded up Legend Arceus.
It's easier to find a shiny combi in Scarlet Violet than it is in PLA.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
I mean, PLA just reset on Massive Outbreaks. Cool.
Yeah, but try getting a MMO outbreak. I have my basic one that I've already caught, but I'm trying to hunt an alpha. And I cannot get the outbreaks with the extra outbreaks.
This looks like the public bath for the village.
Shoot, I've only I think if I've got any combis in PLA so far, I think it's been 1 male, if that.
I've had a few shiny combis, and I did find 1 female, but that was way before the race, this bounty started, so I can't admit it.
Whatever it is.
Well, I mean, I got a female one in Scarlet Violet, but also with you, it was well before this bounty, so.
Are you going to flip this?
Because me and another content creator were both happened to be hunting at the same time, so I'm like, hey, you want to race to see who can get it first?
Yeah, and I don't have the mark charm. I have the shiny charm, catching charm, and EXP charms.
Has been declared. All residents, please.
Yep, I have the mark. So.
I repeat,
just had an
a state of emergency has been
if I
declared.
do that, then it's
All
not gonna.
residents, please seek shelter inside.
It's gonna get rid of my outbreak.
What were you gonna do? Do another, do a date reset?
The thing that I was considering doing would require that I end up needing to reset again for another outbreak. I already have an outbreak.
The sky's clearing up. Rain cloud?
Huh? This machine
I don't want to lose the
device
outbreak.
The machine creaked to think.
Move, people. The light is green. Bye bye.
I might do it if I find a shiny Kobe that's not.
What's going on? What's happening?
Shoot us.
Kurumi!
I just heard like 7 Kombies cry at the exact same time.
Yeah, I always have my Scarlet Violet game like low on volume.
We should turn off the alarm.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna hear a shiny bing, so
Aren't you worried about
it's not gonna matter.
Here.
I have it on
Lends me a
if I'm doing picnic resets because I like the ambiance.
Fair enough.
For me, it just depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm watching something, then I'll turn all the volume off. If not, then I like having the ambiance too. So.
Yeah.
But also, if I'm
like-
streaming, then I'm playing Glitch X City in the background anyway, so I don't have the game audio on anyway. So.
Yeah, I use
Video.
game chops whenever there's like speed up going on in a game.
Shit, I can't remember what I just grabbed. So I'm gonna bring extra strawberries instead.
Strawberries. I could go for some strawberries right now.
Strawberries are the offering to Lord Giratina for shiny.
Yes. Offer up thine strawberries, and thou shalt be blessed with shiny luck. Okay, I did bring prosciutto, so I'm glad I grabbed the strawberries.
The rain.
It seems like things have...
Is it because...
Master Lord Giratina gets
Congratulations.
Gets some strawberries and prosciutto as well.
Games. Especially when it...
What is your...
You still don't know?
The truth.
Get an extra
This
offering
is but a
instead.
small... Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant.
Why?
I don't owe you any explanations.
I'll
As
laugh
you
if
know,
sending the
Amaterasu's
second helping of
experiment resulted in
strawberries just
defective
makes them go.
homunculus. Do you know the fatal flaw
She's
with
being
one
desperate. I don't know if
is
I
an
want to give her the
extreme
luck this
decrease in
time.
intelligence when
Well, it
they
wasn't a
may
second
be
helping of
immortal.
strawberries, it was a
The
second
other
help. It
flaw,
was extra
When
prosciutto
defective
that I didn't eat for
homunculi
the
encounter
sandwich.
sunlight, they'll return to normal if you block out the sun. But while they're...
Reason...
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to... But things will continue to spiral out of control.
I brought too much of it.
In other words, sunlight is
I
the
didn't want to mess up the sandwich with extra ingredients.
So you were to do that.
When the clouds grow thick enough to keep them stable requires cloud. I can form rain clouds. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a...
Why build such a major...
Defects,
The recipe that I use
lost so
with
much,
adding the
but now-
strawberries to get to Lord Giratina, I don't have any room for extra ingredients.
Especially yours.
So even... That's why I...
Corner me?
I have infinite salty herba mystica, so
This is how...
Ain't no fair! You never
without
see any
cheats.
gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma.
Yeah, you just
There's a
build
spark
it
in
with
your
your
eyes.
Switch Lite and then
Like
you
still
reset
have
your
an ace
Switch
up your
Lite.
sleeve.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this.
That was more so explaining it for the chatters.
The ones who
might
don't know.
Power of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then that way they actually know it's not like you're not actually cheating and just saying that you're not.
It's like, how do you get that without cheats?
I hate to use him now that he's
An
spoiled the whole
an extra $300.
But let's do it. And honestly,
Yeah, I'd rather not.
killed if I don't master it.
An extra $360 because you have to pay $60 for the game.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator.
Unless the other
Considering
switch is
the
using a
scale of all
different
of this,
account.
even I have no idea what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong?
Starly, you are not Combi.
Hurry
Go
up.
ahead.
The
Which kind of
mystery
shiny
you want to
Starly?
solve
No,
is right
just
here.
a family of them.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't
Solve
like about where
Conai
I'm
Ward's
sitting
ultimate
is
secret.
I get them as well.
Expose all of my crimes. It's kill or be killed.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you
Which,
sure?
by going off of the
When
picture you
moved
shared
and
earlier,
getting further
Matsu,
trapped
I
in the
am literally
mystery
just
labyrinth?
one olive
course.
field over.
And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Yeah, since we're all hunting this, I didn't mind sharing that picture. It's like, it's not like I could just be like, hey,
Let's
this
do
is
it,
some
Shinigami.
secret spot that I found,
This
where it's like
Maybe the final
super easy
mystery
to
labyrinth.
find.
I don't mind sharing tips and tricks to help people as well, so.
Yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and do the thing that I was thinking of.
And get rid of your outbreak?
I could get another one.
I was gonna say those outbreaks are easy to spot.
Yeah, but it took me about 20 minutes just to get this one.
20 minutes isn't bad if you compare it to any other outbreak to try to get. Really isn't.
Feed ass.
Oh, who said I was gonna hunt Phoebus in the overworld?
Oh, hell no.
I did it.
Who knows?
Okay then.
Who knows?
Yeah,
It might be a
Wait,
target.
This is our last one.
Plus,
Can
if
we do
you
it?
use a
Please don't,
the right
please don't. I already told Galen that I was gonna take on any of the hardest ones
Sure.
that they guys put out there.
Oh, we
you're gonna
already
double
spun
back
the whip.
now.
We already
Yeah, so
spun
they
the
already
whip
did it.
every week. Good luck with week 4.
Phoebus is on board, isn't it?
Well,
Oh, no,
no,
just-
late target.
Oh no, just take every pain in the ass hunch you could think of and just throw that into week 4.
Wait, I should also check the other spot where they can spawn.
I'm trying to think of which ones that would be.
There's a lot.
Combies can also.
Aside from like the Dunsparce and Mousehold, 3 variant each, I don't really see.
Oh, Aiden, you free Sunday?
Probably. Why?
BG3.
I was that's what we were more than likely planning to do.
Yeah.
Why did you?
I probably won't be playing too late though, since I do have a quiz like right in the morning to take care of. But yeah.
I figured, no matter what, whatever the can I count on.
That's what I was thinking, like 6:30 to 9:30 EST.
Yeah, so like
Master,
3 to
Are
3.5
you
hours
ready
should be good for me.
to give your life for the truth.
Ew, I have an unevolved Raichu
I
outbreak.
am.
But
What?
every
You mean
thunderstorm
Pikachu?
start sucking.
Unevolved Raichu, you mean Pikachu?
No, it's unevolved Raichu.
What?
Unevolved Raichu.
He just
That's
can't
not-
say the word Pikachu. He just can't say that.
Raichu's better than Pikachu.
Raichu is best too.
So what the hell do you call Pichu then? Unevolved Raichu?
It's just a Pichu.
Ah, okay,
Pichu's
so you just
cool.
hate Pikachu, and that's it.
Pichu's cool.
Ugh.
Pichu doesn't steal the spotlight all the time.
time to see this kid's gonna be a terrible guy.
God, this reminds me of that semi messed up tweet that Pokemon put out a while back of Porygon did nothing wrong. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, Porygon didn't.
It didn't, but like, it was just in poor taste at the time.
Yes, got it. All right.
Oh, you got another outbreak?
Yep.
Nice.
It would be kind of funny though if like the reason, if like Pikachu got like replaced with Clefable, because I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be like the original mascot for Pokemon. Because I know like the manga at least, they had like a Clefairy.
Mystery this time seems to be deeply
Yeah.
related to Conrad
It was
Ward
originally
itself.
gonna be Clefairy, and then
Just
they
like you said,
decided it
Master,
would be
if we
Pikachu
keep
instead.
going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
This place seems fit for the
Before
final
Raichu had to pay
mystery.
the price.
Speaking of,
Oh,
why
you
do
know,
think
if
this is
it
the
was
last mystery
Clefairy, then
labyrinth?
Clefable would be paying the price.
No reason. It just feels like that. I think I needed your powers in order to
How goes the game
expose
so far,
Kanai
Galen?
Ward's ultimate secret in the first place.
Bad.
I've got a feel.
It's just very depressing right now.
Yes.
We solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end.
Oh, I should have restarted my game too, so I could.
You know I
fix the
can't
auto
reveal
battle
anything
glitch.
about our pact.
I've been having that glitch where
Regardless, if I
your
train you to
Pokemon
be
will
a
just
great
stop
detective,
auto
there'll come a
battling,
day you won't need me
even if
anymore.
stuff isn't shiny. And you have
There's
to
still a ways to
switch
go
the
before I can
you have
call
to switch
myself
your
a
party
true
around
detective.
and switch your auto
At the
battler
very least,
in order
I
to
have
get them
to
to start
eradicate
auto
all
battling again.
unsolved mysteries from this
But it
world
only
and bring
works for like a
happiness
few
to
minutes,
everyone.
and then you're back to square one.
I've heard that.
I don't think I've ever had
somewhere.
that problem.
Don't you
I
remember?
have that repeatedly.
You heard
The only
that
way to
from the
really
person
fix
who
it
left
is
the
just
strongest
off reset.
impression on you.
Oh, right, you're just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said.
And it's a real pain when it happens in
Guess
the
you
middle
could
of a
say they influenced
sandwich.
me.
Yeah.
If that was said by a detective you admire.
Because then you just
it seems
lose
like a
the
good
rest of that
idea to
boost
aim
from
for
that
the same
sandwich.
goal.
Yeah, so I just do the temporary fix until the sandwich is
Anyway,
done.
here
I
it
forgot to do it
Just need
earlier.
to.
Alright, nighttime. I'm not gonna get a lot of other flying types now.
I've literally just moved one field over too.
Oh, so you're like right where I am now?
Master, stay
Probably.
calm and
That incident 10 years
Because you were on that edge field, right? Yeah, I was literally on the second field in, right behind the gym.
Yep,
But,
This wasn't the.
I am right
but it's
behind
on the
gym.
side. It's on the side right by the riverbank too.
That fucked up.
Yep. So yeah, we're in the same spot now.
Now it's a real race.
Oh, and my game just started raining. Lovely.
the mystery of Kanai Ward.
Yeah.
So it involves.
Huh?
That's gonna make it significantly harder to see.
Right here.
Starly, go away. Did you find something?
No, I was just laughing at the rain.
Ah.
The UG.
Basically. So what exactly are homunculi?
No, trust me, you would know if I found
They're
something because I'll do my
artificially
typical
made
massive.
Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells.
You know, like I did with the
The
spline
age,
ups.
gender, and looks are synthetically
Yeah.
copied onto an artificial human.
Oh, I'm still mad at you about that.
Copying people.
Oh.
That's something I'll never understand.
You just had to show me
Mutants
up.
are such weird creatures.
Well, you were the one that told me where the cave was.
You see your
Yeah, then-
here?
But who's...
That Levi?
Huh? It's...
He did stop at have like a little camper report on him. Someone didn't know that, and so he has kind of like a new scratches eyes.
Well, whoever it is talking through B-Rad's mic.
It's his girlfriend.
Yeah, it's probably his girl.
Don't go any further.
Hey, Levi, how you doing?
There's nothing up ahead. Let's give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist. Damn.
Good luck.
Yeah. Don't go any further.
There's nothing up ahead. Let's give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist.
Oh, come on.
How much you had just a fantasy?
Mommy, you're not shiny. Go away.
My plane doesn't hold up. It's not. No. Homunculi don't exist. I was wrong. Homunculi don't exist.
I wonder if we found a better spot to...
Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist?
It's not really a better spot. It's
Oh,
just
you know,
wherever
you don't
can
even
find
know
the
where I'm
outbreak.
resetting it.
Do you have any proof they exist?
You see, she's somehow spying on you, Gardner.
Looking through your window.
Okay, that'd be even more impressive since my monitor doesn't even face my window.
Don't exist.
Like, literally, the backside of the monitor is what faces the window.
Nice.
I enabled the look through walls feed.
You look through walls.
It's true it was being
She would have to be in my closet for that.
No, you can just look through the entire
Research was
house.
canceled.
Just has to be outside.
That's even
Don't ask how I know that, by the way.
That's just even creepier to think of Matsu being outside.
That's right.
Just the thought of Matsu being outside, not even doing anything, just being outside touching grass.
I can touch grass.
Have you even
That's
seen a
what I feel like
homunculus?
That's exactly what
Do you have
someone
any
who can't
proof
touch
they
grass
exist?
would say.
It's true it was being researched.
First of all, I can stop at any time. I just choose not to.
Research was
Cancelled.
research. It was a complete failure.
I would more often if it were warmer out.
This is the truth.
True.
I mean, it's warmer where I am, 'cause I'm in Texas.
When it's not freezing cold out, we normally go on walks.
Fair.
I mean, right now it's like, oh, shiny combi.
Male or female?
Ah! It's male.
Aw, rip. Honestly, if you just got it there, I would have just been like, alright, so no shiny combi for me, maybe I'll do a different stream today.
Didn't you say you weren't doing it anyway?
I was considering it, but I'm like, if it needs to be alpha or marked, then I'm not going to.
Marked is the easy part, Aiden. Because of the sandwich.
Well, I'm
Out
saying,
of the
like,
trash!
my point is, I don't have the mark charm from getting the other Pokedexes done, so that's why I'm like, nah, fuck, I'm not gonna do it.
I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create.
Oh my gosh, yo.
According to
I
the
mean, that's
report
fair.
Fubuki left behind,
They found success.
Like, to be honest, I probably wouldn't even care about getting a mark if it wasn't for the fact that they put that on there. I love
Yeah.
your phrase. If it wasn't for the fact that B-Rad put it on there.
I think the only like possible way I could do it is if there's like an actual outbreak I find for a combi.
Well, what do you
That'd
think
be the
Matsu
only
and I are
time I
doing?
do it. Well, yeah, exactly. But I'm saying like if I can't find one, then I'm just gonna do the regular week.
directly said I was dumb.
I've already got my regular wheat one done. I mean,
I've got
I'm looking
mine
for a
submitted.
better one, but
Yeah,
I got
I have an
mine
idea of what I'm gonna
submitted
submit,
because
but
I
I'm trying to
couldn't
find some
better,
better
and I didn't
ones.
have time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I think I'll probably go with one of the 4 I had earlier, but just in case, I'm gonna try and get some other ones. And if today's a bust, well, whatever. I at least got something the other day.
alright, pepperoni, that's enough.
I mean, I got
The
my
troll
target,
is the person known as
my
number
original
one.
target. I got that done within like 3 hours.
Ah, he ran off again.
I named my shiny Gyarados pepperoni.
And then my secondary targets, I spent like 8 hours trying to do, and I got 4 phases on.
The
I'm
only
like, yeah, no, I'm
successful
not gonna
homunculus
keep
was
them
based on
already.
the world's greatest mind. Number 1 of the WDO. But if that's true, then there's something else bothering me about it.
Hey, Master!
Hmm? What's up?
Nothing. I was
One thing
just
I'm
thinking
doing,
about how we should
because
keep our
I've
focus
reset
on
over
Conrad
shinies
mysteries.
before by accident,
I mean, the
is
completed homunculus
I'm
disappeared, right?
copying
So
on
that doesn't have anything
Miraidon
to do with
after
what's
every
going on
picnic
here.
reset, so
You
that
can't say
if
for certain
I
it's unrelated.
do accidentally press it, it'll say, "Oh no, you
Was
can't do
that
that
old man,
because
right?
you're riding
You
on a
never saw him
Pokemon."
anywhere in Kanai Ward.
That's true.
Interesting.
I didn't see him in the city.
See, I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff. Besides, world
I mean, it's
greatest
that's a
mind.
tactic that
He got blown up
works.
in the building, right?
That's true, though I feel like he went down too easily.
Who cares about that old geezer? Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Sure.
Setting aside how the UG's research facilities, the problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Seems like that. Under the UG's jurisdiction, that was known as Project Homunculus.
Wasn't Dr. Weska?
Another block already?
And that's what we have to.
I wonder
Huh?
what was done.
Looks like that's.
Oh no, I'm talking about my game right now, Gurner.
Oh, I kind of forgot that you were playing a different game on stream.
You're good, dude. I'm gonna be honest, my allergies get worse. I might have to call out today. Because I can't.
You sound still kind of there.
Well,
Hey, I'm back.
my issue is, and my bosses can get mad at me for it, I do not feel comfortable serving food if my nose is actively, like, super runny.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
That's
that's.
completely fair.
I was gonna say, that's how I was when I was working customer service. I'd call up the day before. It's like, hey, so I feel really bad right now. Like, I feel like my nose is running the whole time. My throat's very sore. I don't know if I can come into work today. They're like, all right, just let us know tomorrow morning as well. If you're not feeling good, we'll try and find someone else to cover you. Like, they normally don't care.
Yeah, they normally.
Isn't that like a health code?
Exactly.
It's wibbly wobbly with
Time you want it.
allergies.
Yeah.
Really?
I actually got fired because I refused to come in with 103-degree fever, and a doctor's gonna say that I was very contagious, and I was one dishwasher.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna be honest, that's illegal. That's illegal.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
illegal.
unfortunately, I didn't make enough for it to have been worth it because we would have paid more in lawyers' fees than we would have gotten back.
This must be it.
Hey, Elmer.
What up?
I mean, that's fair, but it also doesn't make it not illegal. Hey, Omar.
Project Homunculus was an effort to create
Oh yeah.
homunculi.
So earlier, whenever y'all heard voices in the background, I forgot to unmute myself. I was picking up the kids from daycare.
The blood tests were full, even if a few
Fair enough.
failed. That was the purpose behind.
So,
Well,
you better concentrate!
Because I heard, I think Gardner say, I could hear something in V-Rad's background. I was like, oh crap.
in the end,
No, it's
Project
not that I
Homunculus was
thought
a
I heard
failure.
something in the background. It's
As
that
a
I saw
result.
your image light up. Because others were trying to figure out where the sound was coming from.
See, I thought I muted myself, and
You
then
did
I
not.
noticed I was like,
Straight to the point.
You did, and then you unmuted by accident.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. You muted and then you unmuted again.
oh, it's probably because I got a phone call and then it unmuted it by itself.
Yeah, it does do that.
Still haven't gathered my thought.
So how's everybody going?
Doing good. I just got done with some more homework.
They phased on a ton of female combies. Or male combies, I mean.
Males.
Nobody has found a female combi yet, Arno.
The news is talking to me.
Dude, relax.
Oh,
You're on
Omar,
stream.
chill. You have plenty
You're
of time.
on stream.
You have 20 mons to hunt. Get it.
She's not smiling. Okay, Shinigami isn't smiling. That's sad. That's scary.
Omar, you must relax. I am relaxed. You just won't stop
A
talking.
bit too relaxed, it sounds like.
Sorry, if we could just not make those kind of jokes, though. I have a traumatic experience with a family member.
Oh, God. Alright.
It's alright.
Just that. Yeah, alright.
What? It was just fine, and now it's suddenly going, oh, you don't have no... You can't set up a picnic on a slope. It's like, I have not even moved from the spot that I just set up my picnic on.
Getting on and off Maridon or Maridon, it does move you slightly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough to be like completely visible when you just do it, but over time you do end up sliding slightly.
Great job, Master!
It's like I was in the sweet spot where
Master?
I was only
They
getting
were all-
spawns in the fields,
Everyone in
and I had to bump
each
back a little
resident
bit.
was
Now I'm getting spawns behind the fields again.
Yes. It's impossible. It's too ridiculous to... That's nothing but... Obviously it's me! The blank weak mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is everything you say! I just said...
Oh yeah, that's right. I could just turn around.
You're wrong!
That worked. I just had to turn around so that the table went behind me instead of in front of me.
Yep.
My plane doesn't hold up!
Oftentimes it's weird how that works.
Yeah.
Like you're still taking up basically the same space.
No, that's a lot! Residents were swapped homunculi? That's impossible! Something else caused the blank loop.
There was a few more fields down than
Everyone
I
was
could do
drugged
with
and knocked
the
out.
resets, but
Or if it was
Every
at the outset
resident
of
fell
the field.
asleep.
yeah, it's hard to do town resets when there's a fence
So,
right there.
There's a gap in their memories.
Because you have to jump over the fence with Rhydon.
That's why the memories connect across that week.
Some of them you just have to get right
That's
up to
impossible
them.
if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
I'm not saying that's the case with this one. I haven't tested it,
Yeah.
but
I did. It didn't work.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
And if I sit down at the bottom of this, then it spawns in other stuff.
Something else caused the blank week. Everyone was
when you go up
drugged
too
and knocked
high,
out.
and you spawn another stuff over there too.
Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
That's why I'm trying to be.
Their memories would be totally different too.
I go on the other side.
Their memories shouldn't be linked.
Okay, I see it.
Residents were swapped with homunculi? That's impossible!
Something else caused the blank week. Everyone was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
I've heard this kid is comical. We're sitting at a red light. He's like, "Why are we moving?" I was like, "Why is it red?" He was like, "What? It needs to be green." Then we start moving. He goes, "It's that time."
This kid.
Sounds like me when I was young.
We're not going to the car wash.
Going to the car wash.
Every resident fell asleep.
Let me
Smart.
turn that into
So,
your
there's a gap
That's
in
where
their
he gets his
memories.
attitude from his mom.
That's why
And
the
to your
memories
watch.
connect across that week.
Watch. It's from that episode
That's
of Steven
impossible if they were
Universe
swapped.
It's Spanish.
how Greg.
It's literally
Oh,
yeah. To your heart.
Beings.
I thought it was
Yeah,
made
but
into
he-
your heart, though.
It is, but he made a parody of it in the episode where we learned how he got his car wash.
Oh.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
I was so
Never seen
confused.
it.
I'm like, what?
Let me
Impossible.
drive my van into your watch. That sounds like an out of
Something
context
else
statement.
caused the blank week.
Okay.
It might have been let me drive your
Everyone
van
was
into
drugged
my
and knocked
wash.
out.
It's still, you see.
Every resident fell asleep.
Probably
Giggling, so I'm correct.
So,
Well, go
there's a
giggle,
gap in
they
their
must
memories.
know the
That's why the
phase
memories
number
connect.
Across that week? That's
Those
impossible!
who
if they were
giggle
swapped.
had that kind of dirty mind.
If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
Or we're at least paying enough attention to be able to make the dirty
Their
mind.
memories would be totally
Different too.
Who's got it in mind?
Flash through this mystery.
All of us.
You especially.
Look, just because I asked JJ for that link doesn't mean I got a dirty mind, okay?
Yes, it does.
Dude. Get the hell out. Get out, dude.
I swear to God, dude.
They
Wait!
can inherit memories.
Who doesn't want to elasticize a sheet of cardboard?
Me.
If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be
They
a
just
gap
caught
in their
himself on
memories.
stream. That's crazy. Yeah.
Just wait until they make
Week
mofo.
is part of every
Oh
resident's
god.
Oh god.
Stop.
No,
Cease
no, the-
and desist.
no, even worse, Vaporeon.
They can inherit memories.
Nah, dude, why?
What about the
Yes. Because no, that's the right answer.
There wouldn't be a gap.
Well, you know what they say, come to a conclusion. And that's with the no, not you.
every resident's memory.
Stop.
All romantics are so weird.
Nothing wants places with the residents.
Omar is the furthest away from a romantic.
No, I'm
No,
demonic.
all romantic. It means that you are capable of being romantically attracted to other people. Basically, just means you're not aro.
Turn the switch.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They can inherit memories.
Hey, Neil Man.
What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping,
I love how I
wouldn't be a gap in
as soon as
the-
I say that, the love of my life decides to come back.
The blink week is part of every resident's memory. This fact proves it.
Hey, Neil Man.
Nothing swaps places with the residents.
And yes, he is nicknamed after the Digimon.
Nice.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Digimon
I never
are
watched
the
Digimon.
champions.
No one remembers.
You need to.
If memories are kept after swapping.
Adventure 1 and 2 and Digimon Tamers are
gap in their memories.
Dude, every time I say I didn't watch Digimon,
So
and they
you're just gonna
audibly
admit
gasp.
the best season ever?
You did not just say that, Gardner.
Frontier.
Which one?
No.
I enjoyed Frontier, but I will admit it's not the best.
There was sunlight.
I think people give
In a
it way
previous
too much
try-
credit than it deserves.
They went
Yeah.
But I will admit that Tamers and Adventure were better.
I was like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's nowhere near the top. I'm sorry. It's not close.
And we all know.
Peak.
Yeah, Tamer's peak. And the reason why Tamer was peak is because Cherubimon was actually fucking trending.
That and it hit some really high emotional notes.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
Oh, what happened?
Phase 5, but I'm a female non-mark.
Oh no!
You got a feel shiny, but it wasn't marked. Ah, that's pain.
At least they're mashed in phases. Phase 5 is going on for a long time for me.
Oh, that's actually painful. Ow.
That actually hurts.
Well, what sucks even more is the last thing I phased on was a marked male.
God.
So they just didn't synchronize properly.
Dang.
Up by one phase. Either way.
What happened to the original residents? The ones who
Well,
first lived in
now you can just fade out.
They're gone.
I can't believe I didn't find a single phase on this sandwich.
Well, you joined a Discord call with me and Matsu. And we're
Yeah.
hunting for the same thing. What did you
I
expect
generally-
to happen?
This is your fault.
You call me the Lug Vampire, and you joined the call with me willingly.
Apparently, Gardner and I have the same move of leech luck. Because apparently when Omar was in call with me when I was shiny hunting, I took all of his luck and got 6 shinies.
Yeah, I want them back, please.
I didn't even do anything.
Oh,
Porky
back
Pig
when we were
knockoff.
doing
Damn.
the summertime when they had those boosted outbreaks.
Destroyed it. You
Matsu and I were doing races.
Uninvited, but it's
And
not over yet.
No matter
You
who
still
started
haven't
out
reached the
winning
truth behind.
at the
I won't let
beginning,
it happen.
I would always just manage to either just barely squeak out the win or just like completely obliterate the win.
No, we did that all the time as well with like the Tatsugiri, like on the Raichu ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with those raids in particular.
He even beat me on the Raichu outbreak.
I bet that has to
Yeah,
feel
that
pretty
was when I first saw that, I was like saying, "Oh, she better not watch it." Oh, too late, she watched it.
That's gotta be brutal.
After the experiment.
Yeah. I think I won. I think I was 4 for 4 on that.
Dang.
And even though I didn't even start out winning on like 2 of them.
Bro, Christian was just stealing everything.
Yeah, I did at
What,
least
this
manage
one?
to complete my goal during that one though. Catching one in every different kind of Pokeball.
The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other
And
citizens
I've got
were all replaced
I've just
by
got a
homunculi.
box of Raichus in different Pokeballs.
That's why he didn't know
Nice.
about the results of the experiment, and also
And
why
they're
he
sitting
knew
in
nothing
home so
about
that if
the
I accidentally delete my save,
He
then
caused this
they'll be
city's
safe.
greatest tragedy. No.
Oh man.
You could say
Imagine
they're staying
accidentally
at
deleting your
home.
save file.
Dude, if
I've
I
done
did
that
that,
before.
I would be crushed. I wouldn't even touch my Twitch for weeks.
Your soul would leave your body in an instant.
Almost
you'd be in the
definitely.
You'd be in the fatal position, just crawling in the vents.
About Kanai Ward.
And if I were to accidentally do that, everyone, no matter even
about
if I
its
was
darkness?
not, everyone would just hear my soul leave my body.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
It would be
just-
that audible.
Yeah, you just pull a
I've got-
shuckle and just stay in your shell.
I've got my Switch Lights character stuck inside of the table.
Oh no.
At least she's not on the table, Matsu.
Oh Jesus.
That reminds me of in RainCode when Gillen got his character stuck and he's just spinning like a record.
I have that clip.
Yeah, the clip is so
We're
good.
not done
Let's
yet.
not talk about
The
that.
city's darkness goes even
Why?
deeper.
It was
That
funny.
shit was hilarious, dude. Embrace it. We all make glitchy mistakes. I mean, look at Mike.
I was stuck. There was nothing I could do.
Bro, my first playthrough on Scarlet and Violet, my first crash in the fucking game was passing by a Psyduck on the bridge. How you think I feel?
Nah, dude. Psyduck's just that powerful. There's a difference.
You passed by a
Nah.
Psyduck, your game breaks.
It literally, you gave the Psyduck a
My
headache
first-
and it crashed your game in response.
I knew I should not let him watch
That's
Aiden's
enough to
channel.
defeat me? You think that's enough to
That's
expose
what I have to
Kanai
deal with
Ward's
every day,
darkness?
man.
Oh, there's the clip. Have fun.
More. Kanai Ward's darkness goes far,
My meat is
far,
inside
far,
of my
far, far, far deeper than that.
It's not on the bread, it's inside the bread.
So what you're saying is he inbreded himself?
Stop. I hate you so much. You're so
I love how you
stupid.
I love how you saw the pun. You saw it coming before it was even done.
That's right.
Yeah, I knew exactly what he was going to
Source
say.
of
I'm like,
nutrients
Omar,
for
don't
homunculi
say it.
is human.
Omar,
Talk
say
about
it.
Warning.
Talk about the inbred.
That's a primal instinct. Homunculi. Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed.
Once
Exclamation
inside
point,
the
Omar,
bread,
and
it's
Galen straight,
inbred.
please.
What? The
Residents
phrase
of
says
Kanai
it
Ward
all.
also have
He's
other
inside the
characteristics.
bread. We call that an inbred.
What does exclamation Omar do in the stream chat?
You've seen
It just says that Omar's a pocket.
Don't take it seriously.
It's so weird. It
Oh
won't
my
let
god,
me
I just
do
keep
picnic
lagging this
reset.
damn game.
Okay, the game seriously just thought a guinea ghoul was a person. It wouldn't let me set up a picnic because it said, "Oh, you can't set up a picnic this close to people."
Oh, that's so good.
And
I
if
go
you're
and
setting up
collect
where
the
I
guinea
think you're
ghoul.
setting up, there is no people there.
Yeah, I go and collect the gimme ghoul, and it's like, okay, yeah, you can set up the picnic now.
Yeah, baby. If you start live streaming, I'll just mute myself.
P.
Honestly, it's probably for the best. You just
Oh,
mute yourself.
pink. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's an actual reason for the pink blood in this game? It's not just censorship?
No.
Leo, get out of the trash.
Okay, so basically, you know how Japan and China have their like like censorship, like they cannot show blood.
Yeah.
Well, the way they change it is they turn it either white or pink.
We don't talk about the white blood, man.
Huh? There was an indie game that I used to follow where they just turned the blood into cherry blossoms.
Ah.
I figured it was
Oh, by the way,
hunting.
whenever we playing Kingdom Hearts 2?
Whenever we finish
hell yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Honestly, yeah, you just think I need to get that done.
Blame your girlfriend.
It could be because Chief, in fact, maybe they, for example, they could
Yeah, drag her in hell with us.
properties in the in that case, people wouldn't find it
Well,
strange. that
here's
we-
one issue
Yes.
with Nessa.
Homunculi have
She can stream
pink
late.
blood.
I really can't.
Now, you're
Oh.
Anyway,
fine. Let's end this. It's time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my work schedule adjusted so that I can stream earlier too.
Something's
Also,
wrong.
That's why you said 7:30.
Yeah, I can't start my streams until 7:30 because I don't get off till 7. But most of the people who stop by are usually going to bed around 9.
But yeah.
I told you we're gonna go see your mom. He's at work.
Don't worry, I'll make a promise to you. I'll now when you start live stream, I'll just stay muted and just chat in the circle.
I was just wanting to go into my own stream chat. Or my own server's PC.
Oh.
I might follow it.
I'll just stay muted. Myself and
Actually, I probably should, after this sandwich, do a couple of recordings for some videos that I gotta get done.
Yeah, just a reminder to y'all. The high bounty is still on the table until someone gets it. Like you get, it could be like the end of the month.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying.
You
nice
just set
to
up a
little
new high
appreciation.
bounty as soon as someone gets it, or
No, we'll just
every
release
week there's gonna be a new
more high bounty targets or high value targets, pretty much.
Let's expose all
okay.
the facts
And we have until Sunday to turn in our low value targets, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sunday EST midnight.
It all started 10
Think of it like a college assignment. To 11:59.
Now, is that midnight going into Sunday or midnight going into Monday?
Homunculus research.
Going into Monday.
Okay. So Sunday, 11:59 p.m. EST.
I could just come back to life,
Yeah.
right? If that happened, the death gods would be out of the
Gotcha. I mean, it's not like I've already
By
submitted
having the two
mine,
organizations compete with each other, they hoped
God,
to
I
rush
can't with these
development.
lag spikes, dude.
And it was the
I've got the
UG's
video
research
ready to
facility
submit, but
that
I'm
managed
trying
to
to
create
get
a
this
homunculus
alpha
first.
if I can.
See,
Yeah, I gave up
the
on
one,
my alpha hunt.
the one with John's, with his high bounty targets, they were just claimed instantly.
No, it took
last week.
it took 3 days to get that other one, the first one I did, and then it took what, shady 10 minutes for that shiny alpha. Oh god.
Yeah.
Turning the town upside down, trying to find
That's what I'm saying. They were gone instantly. It's not like it lasted the entire. It didn't even last a week.
flag if you ask me.
Ultimately,
The fact that you got it on the first try, like, that's wild.
Oh,
But I will say,
B-Red, I hear
say
it was your idea, B-Red, to put the mark or alpha on the female zombie, right?
No, that was Galen.
One,
Oh.
they revive
I
after death,
I
full
said
repaired
let's
bodies,
give them
their
L
minds
first.
deteriorate and they become zombies.
yeah, though I will
Okay,
say
so
that
who do I get to jump to and give a good sucker punch for making it action
See, the shiny copy was more targeted towards Aiden.
It's really the same.
Oh, it
but
was.
we decided to.
Anyway,
Shiny!
Let it loose on everyone.
Were exposed to sunlight.
Oh,
and
it's a
immediately
guy.
went on a rampage.
It has a mark though.
They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
That's just a tease.
It's even more of a tease to find a shiny female.
Right. Well, I'm gonna head off. I might be back later. I'll see y'all.
Take care, B-Red.
Blocked out
Please,
the sun
B-Red.
and brought defective homunculi out of their berserk state.
Well, I remember
Their
a trick
memories
that I
reverted
had
back
that
to when their blood
almost
had been drawn
guarantees
1 week before.
they're gonna have the mark, so.
The blank week
Dude, this Wolverine was so bad, man. God.
And lost their memories.
Marvel Rivals again.
Yup.
So basically, Kanai Ward's
I haven't played that yet.
The game's fun, but God, there's just some people who cannot play.
The defective
Like,
homunculi of all Kanai Ward
The
residents
game is amazing,
murdered
and
their
every
human
character has
counterparts,
luxurious ass.
exposed to sunlight at the very moment
I
of
might be one of the
creation.
players that wouldn't be
They
able to
went
play
berserk
properly.
and wiped
So.
out the entire city. Rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories were
Right
I've
now,
never
they're just
been like
real look.
real into those kind of games, so.
The defective homunculi
Right now, they
have
just
no idea
revealed the
they're human.
Fantastic Four.
And they continue on to this day.
Well, that makes sense since they just dropped the Fantastic Four trailer.
Yeah.
Happily munching away
And the
on
thing
human
looks like a
flesh and
gorilla.
bones.
I haven't watched the trailer
It
yet,
wasn't
to be
caused by
honest.
the rain.
I've never been a super big
Actually,
fan of DC or Marvel.
Evidence.
There are some
Every
shows that I
resident
will
is a
watch.
homunculus.
Like my favorite superhero is, bar none, Static.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I still need to watch that, like the old 2000s show. I never did.
Oh, it's so good.
Superhero Static Shock was my childhood show right there.
Static Shock was
Yeah.
an amazing TV series.
I'm a big Spider-Man fan for sure.
Yo, Spider-Man, let's go.
I still don't have Disney Plus right now, but when I do, I'm binging the hell out of Friendly Neighborhood because I hope it's good.
Oh, it's good.
Hey.
It's good.
So this
Wait,
was
wait,
the
wait.
mystery
Hold on. Earlier,
You sure
I was
took
told
a
that
while
Aiden and I
getting
would get
here.
along because we're
Maybe
stupid smart
shouldn't
people.
expect much of
And now we both like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
At this point, we should call
We
both
shall
of you
see
the
which of us should be
spectacular
dis-
dumbasses.
Just not on my stream. You're not.
Honestly, though, we need a
Or
season
mine.
3 for Spectacular Spider-Man, man.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I'll keep myself PG by muting myself.
Master can even make snap
But yeah, for real though, we need a season 3 for Spectacular. Like,
You're
it
the
has to
ultimate
happen.
secret?
Dude, I've been a fan of Spider-Man since I
When did I
saw
come to
Tobey
Con
Maguire's Spider-Man when I
And
was
why?
just a boy.
That's fair.
Can you answer
And then
that?
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man got better in the second movie, but not the
In
third.
the
because
third
the third sucked.
movie!
And then Andrew Garfield hit, and I'm like, yes!
Dude, he needs to get his third movie as well. He got robbed.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield is by far the best live-action
That's
Spider-Man.
it.
But not the
I think-
Lizard Man.
I came to Kanai Ward during all to resolve.
Well, I think the lizard interpretation was good, but
Control
yeah, the
when
fact
sunlight
his
was
face
blocked.
just looks like one of the
So,
Mario
I created
movie,
the
like the
RainCode generator
90s Mario movie
to
Goombas.
gently cover Kanai
That's
Yeah.
just
Ward.
weird. That's just
I
so
was
weird.
Like saying,
Yeah,
I
I'll
was like
give you
saying
that.
why he looks like
Without
every
me,
scaly
Kanai
community's
Ward would
wet
never-
dream.
I used every-
Other than like the weird face, I think overall the design is
I
pretty
did it
cool.
to protect Kanai Ward, of course.
You know what design they should have
I love
used
this city.
if they ever bring back Lizard Man, do it from the Amazing Spider-Man PlayStation 2
I do
game.
anything for it.
The
You
sequel,
already know that.
the one with Miles. That lizard design was amazing. That's almost Godzilla design. I was like saying, that's the lizard. Yes, please.
My like only real gripe about Andrew Garfield is Electro's origin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Electro's origin was a bit lackluster, to be honest.
Yeah. But like everything else was like almost pristine. So I really don't have very many complaints. I feel like they could have done a lot more with Electro though.
Without me.
I think they definitely improved Electro in what's it, No Way Home for sure.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
Your goal was to rule the Conai Ward, wasn't it?
Shoot, they even did better with Sandman.
Oh yeah, they brought
Sandman
back
was
the
done
original
well in
actor
Spider-Man
of
3.
Batman.
No, I'm saying
They brought him-
Sandman had a better origin story than Electro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, can you blame it though? Like, I think it was like the best thing to come out of Spider-Man 3. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, and once they showed Venom, I got mad. I was like saying,
Venom
why
wasn't
did
in No Way
May...
Home.
No, in the third movie from the Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
In the third, in that third movie, the origin for Sandman was fucking sad. Holy shit!
I didn't want to create any additional so I
But you actually see him.
It allowed you to like actually like
Feel sorry for him.
empathize with him
Mm-hmm.
and understand why he was doing what he was doing. Like he
Oh
didn't.
yeah,
really
Sandman
have
was
much
like.
choice.
That's how I.
You can tell that like Raimi wanted Sandman to be written very well, and then Sony was like, "Nah, put Venom in there because he's popular now, and this is totally not going to tank the movie." Oh, look at that!
It tanked the movie.
What's funny is as well, it tanked the movie and it also didn't. The reviews of it were like heavily mixed because obviously, but the movie grossed almost like $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
And like they were gonna do a fourth movie, but like Raimi opted out because Sony was trying to do the same thing again for Spider-Man 3, and it's like, are you kidding me?
That kind of reminds me of how Dragon Ball Evolution, like,
Oh,
that
God.
was actually, like, the creators actually wanted to get Toriyama's input, and he actually wanted to help out with it too, but then Fox is like, no, make it we want Goku to be in high school.
I had no choice.
What? I've never saw Evolution, so I don't have no clue what the hell that means.
It's bad. The sad thing is that the
Hey,
guy
Keegan.
who played Piccolo, he actually played,
of these ingredients was I couldn't have asked for a better
what
source.
was his name? The vampire from Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh, Angel.
Giles. Or not Giles. Shoot. Yeah, it was an angel. Spike. He played Spike.
Oh, Spike.
And-
Okay.
Yeah, and he was actually like a really big
The way
Dragon
I
Ball
see
fan
it,
before that.
you were all
So
gathered
he
at
was like,
Kanai Ward
he was
for
mad
other
that they made the
reasons.
movie bad. So when he got the chance
Very well.
to voice Zamasu
Go
in
on
Dragon
and
Ball
use that
Super, he
simple
did it
brain of
completely
yours
free.
to expose my schemes.
Hell yeah.
He
Dude,
wanted to make up
I didn't
for-
like him as Spike and Buffy, but mad respect for him now.
Yeah. Because he wanted to make up for having a part in Evolution.
And now, Galen.
It's going fun.
You're correct.
By the way, Shiny Milk Combi.
I'm gonna have to pause, guys, or to whoever's in chat. I know Keegan and Valentine are, because I'm probably gonna have to call out of work, and I want to do it before, I get too close to time. Mainly because, my nose is not having it right now. I'll be back.
Oh Jesus!
Don't die. Also blame Momar.
Always blame Omar.
And watch chat for me.
I'm playing a game, so I can't do that.
My roommate just came in to tell me that they ordered pizza.
Nice.
I should probably order myself.
Cowabunga, dude. Pizza.
Oh, dude, I need to watch the 2003 TMNT show now. God, there's so many shows I gotta watch.
Bro, the 2012 version, amazing.
Oh, that was what I grew up with. That was amazing.
Did you guys ever watch Batman Beyond?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but that's on my list of shows to watch since I got
It's a
HBO.
sequel to the original Batman animated series.
Yeah, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of it.
Of Beyond or the animated series?
Beyond.
Beyond
That's
is good,
fair.
dude.
Yeah. I can see how
Everyone
it might
has
be a
their
bit
own
gritty for
taste.
some people. Yeah.
I think
I
if you were
can
like
see
a
how it
big
might be
fan of like Mr. Freeze's arcs in the animated series, you would love Batman Beyond.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
because
Very like
Also,
dark,
to be
serious
fair,
tones.
never really watched the animated series because that was That was slightly before my time.
Yeah, Bound and Beyond was a little bit before me as well.
Wow.
I'm just still mad that the
Wait, Aiden, how
crossover
old are
episode
you?
with Static Shock. The crossover episode with Static Shock teased at Static meeting the Teen Titans, and then they never
Oh.
fulfilled it.
No,
Damn.
they didn't, and I was so hyped for that shit.
I clicked the wrong button. But yeah, Garden, to answer your question, I'm 20. I'm going to turn 21 this year.
21.
Such a child.
Shut the hell up, dude. That's why I hate saying, "Oh, I'm this many years old." Because anytime I say, it, I was like, "Wow, you're a child." I'm like, dude, shut up.
Look, it's rare that I get to say that because I'm the baby of the family. Okay.
And I'm the
Pretty
baby of
much
the
every friend group I get into, I tend to either be the youngest or the second youngest.
I'm
Well,
I get to tell
congratulations for you. I'm
everyone.
the baby of the friend group, so you're lucky
I get
there.
to tell everyone how young they are. I was around for Generation 1, okay? I was here for the confusion of Misty having a Togepi and not knowing what the heck it was because we've never seen it before.
And it was a tease for the gold and silver.
Yep. I saw Mewtwo Strikes Back in theaters.
Oh, hell yeah. Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I'm going to be even older in March.
Damn.
Eh. If
I'm
I remember
28.
correctly, your birthday's like a week or two before mine.
Yeah, my birthday's March 9th.
Yeah, 27th. So
Leo's
18
begging
days.
for food. It's still another hour before he normally eats.
Don't spoil.
I just heard him meowing at my roommate, and they're like, "I don't care." It's like, yeah.
Bro, that's exactly the same as mine, too.
Oh, he isn't normally super loud, but when it's dinner, when he knows it's dinner time, he
He's
is
like,
very talkative.
My cat is different than yours because she doesn't meow. She taps on my arm, then she meows.
She wants to make sure she got your attention first.
Yeah. And then I flip her off with a milk thing. No, just kidding. I don't. I like my cat.
I wish I'd have a cat.
Boy, there's a joke right then and there, but I'm resisting.
So they picked up and they answered, we're talking. She was basically telling me to use sick time, and then the sound just stopped coming through and it hung up. I think the signal disconnected.
Oh no.
The message was across. At least she knows I was calling out. But it's more like, why the heck did that signal to work disconnect?
Somebody's trying to
Oh my
hack.
gosh, these stupid Starlies!
Okay. If they were trying to hack the Canes office official line for my work Canes, they wouldn't get anything. They'd get prank calls and call outs and things like that. And that is like the only people that call that line. Trust me.
Oh.
Because any business would be done with a direct call to the manager.
Oh, by the way, I do highly recommend using a flying sandwich instead of a bug sandwich, because Kricketot spawns in the same place as Combi, and is the same color as a shiny Combi. So,
yeah.
You do also got to be careful for fletchling as well for making flying sandwiches, though.
Yeah, but it's a slightly rarer spawn, so it's easier.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times that I've seen the head of a fletchling poke out of the grass, and I thought it was a shiny Combi at first.
Because you achieved your goal, you trying to eliminate us?
yeah, I did do my my fletchling hunt last night, though.
What?
And I managed to get one picky peck, but so far only the one.
Oh, that outbreak event started already?
Yeah. It
Oh, I thought
started
that was
at
next
8 p.m.
weekend.
No, it's this weekend.
I feel remorse for what had to be
Oh.
done.
Well, thank you
Which,
from the
Dio
Twitch
was
for
in
the
the
Twitch
Saints'
raid,
way.
Z. But why are you saying hashtag Chaz it up?
In the way.
I don't know.
I had
Z's
no
just weird
choice
like that.
having detected. That's why.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of those outbreaks, I highly recommend not having Fletchling, Starly, or Picky Peck on next week's list. Just because.
I didn't
They've
expect to
already
hear
rolled for
something
the rest
so
of the month.
valiant from the likes of you.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's already been done.
Tell me.
Don't give
What's
it.
funny?
Master, don't. There's something off.
Huh? What do you mean?
There, I'm in your server now. Hello. I'm here now.
Yeah. But either way, I've been feeling this cold coming on for a while. It's just not really being able to do anything about it.
Yeah, I've been having sinus issues for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Keegan, the best place is usually right outside the bug gym in the olive fields.
Yeah.
Even they haven't realized.
Oh,
no.
for Gumby?
They're very. Take a good look. They're labeled.
Yeah, and I do recommend, again, make a flying sandwich, but you can also do date
All of
skips
this
to try and get
was to
an
protect
outbreak.
them.
That'll increase your shiny odds.
Do you understand? I've committed atrocities
again.
when anyone asked about the color of their.
I'll
This
do
is
it.
all. They're outcasts from this.
Master, don't. If you can't solve the mystery.
You say you're going for Rickety?
Yeah.
Master's mystery.
Well, it says Corviknight, so I'll just go for Rickety.
What good
In
would
the
come?
canyon.
Who would be?
Why
Are we
you
allowed
doing
to
that?
tell each other? Are we allowed to tell each other what we've got? What we went for?
Yeah.
It's due
Pro-
to your
I don't know.
uncertainty.
You can talk with each other all you want. You can strategize, but there
Yeah.
will be only one winner in the end. So just, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Monty,
Yeah,
you kind of talked
that's
at
what
the
I
beginning of
got.
the week about what we were hunting.
Yeah.
I
So,
didn't belong in this.
Yeah, I've already
Then I'll
gotten.
go-
place.
Yeah.
Then I'll go for
I was like, you can
Cory.
also fake them out and say you're submitting one thing and then submit the other thing.
Yeah, you could just flat out lie.
I wouldn't lie to
I'm in it
Monty.
to win it, not to sabatage everyone else.
Really?
Yeah.
No, and I'm,
I know, I'm just saying it's
not
possible
You're
that
gonna
you
have
could
fun, that
lie.
causes chaos.
Still one. It's about
I
him.
just want to be honest. I don't want
Shiny!
to be a liar.
Please be a girl, please be a girl, please be a girl, please be a girl.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Boy.
It's my job to keep.
You've got quite.
Oh, the sound of disappointment.
Well, that's what, her 7?
The shiny gender
think-
reveal party.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he isn't.
The
That's why
bad
it's
news
funny.
is it caused a forest fire.
But that would kill the shiny.
No, basically, in like I think it was 2000 or no, 2019. It was 2019. A couple were doing a gender reveal party, and let's just say it caused the whole state of Florida to be caught on fire. And the couples got arrested.
I've heard
Yeah,
a few stories
for
like that,
arson.
honestly.
I feel sorry for the kid. Like, oh yeah, yeah, happy birthday. By the way, you caused a forest fire in Florida. Have fun.
No, I didn't cause it. My parents caused it.
Damn.
The reason you're so
If you were
desperate
the
to defend Khan,
Khan
that's why the
thing,
blood you shed earlier
Oh,
was
that's
pink.
Mirror Academy.
The color of your
Confetti
blood.
is in the coastal bio.
Yep.
If you expose.
I got my
Huh?
confetti with it was the
You're so
shiny outbreak
close.
boost.
Come
I don't want to
You're
hunt
within
for
reach
any
of
more
my
of them.
mask.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Matsu
Yeah,
remembers
those-
how much I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
You know, you can always just walk away.
No, because when we were doing our races, the rule was that we need to find at least one Pokemon for each of its evolutionary line. So, since Combi doesn't evolve, we only needed one, but we still needed one.
And it was the hardest one of the set to find, because it's literally the least noticeable shiny from that set.
Yeah. I just did.
Although I
did
somehow
auto
had
battles
3 of
before.
them at one time.
Means you're not a 3 years
Yeah,
ago,
I just did auto battles
was
until it
the only
sparkled.
perfect homunculus.
Yes, keep going. You
Until
can reach my
Pepperoni told
mask
me it
if you
was
just
shiny.
go a bit further.
She's good about that. She's such a good Gyarados.
I use a Smeargle.
Hold up this!
I mean, fair.
I have shiny Smeargle.
He doesn't look like the
I
number
use
one
regular
we saw.
Smeargle because Smeargle
You
is good
look
for
just
shiny.
like number 1. It'd be easy. That's
I
how you
just
put
choose
the
whatever
dangerous
Pokemon is
criminals
super
as-
effective.
I see.
Smeargle is good for shiny hunting if you're hunting
But
something.
it's not over. You're still not.
Smeargle is not good for hunting anything strong.
This could be
Sketch. Copy. Just gave you the good move of other Pokemon to
figure it
copy, and there you go.
Yeah, but it's frail. It
It's
will
also
die.
not that strong in general with its stats.
Yeah.
That's why you give it Transform. Duh.
That defeats the whole
Ah.
purpose of Sketch, though.
Yeah, but it copies the enemy, so there you go. It survives.
Oh my god.
Benny!
Speaking of
But
which,
no, you
all
both
the
are
other
correct.
No!
I'm just teasing you both.
Is it a boy?
Is it another non-marked one?
It's another non-marked female.
Took you long enough. I'm getting
Oh,
bored of
Jesus
all.
Christ.
Next time, I'll only one of.
Hello?
Tell me your answer.
Welcome back,
Oh
Ayla.
god.
can't just go take a swing at him.
Oh, I've
You
been.
know what? At least
Easily
I'm
high
the
pitched.
female.
Solve mysteries.
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here.
See, if you're gonna do the Simpsons reference, it's gotta be more nasally and high pitched.
I'll try.
Oh god, that's so good.
That body.
I'm not giving up on that. Well, I mean, I'll
What?
take a break in about 3 minutes, but
I'm just looking for something. Trying to make sure it's a new body.
I almost didn't see it too. It was like in the perfect spot where it was like just in line with the clouds to where it was like, is that shiny or not? And then another one spawned next.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter, but there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, well, that's the. I've never used coalescence with him.
This is the weirdest team I've ever had.
You can overcome that mystery.
This is it. Didn't use coalescence, and yet, so.
That's right. We should. Here. I said, lend me a hand. That was when you allowed me to.
But why are you able to use it?
That's where you're mistaken.
Huh?
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's #1.
Number. What do you mean?
Oh, and Sammy's done.
What?
I can't say.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this
Mine's
out.
gonna be done here in about 2.5 minutes.
Alright, I've figured this out.
23 minutes, okay.
Why am I able to use number 1's forte? Why would Shinigami
stop my
hide
recording.
that from me? Wait. Could it be?
All these combis, and
Is
for
this
what?
related to my lost memories?
All of them. And for what? Nothing.
Everything.
What will you gain after 500 combies?
Only for somebody else to get the one.
Yeah, literally, dude.
That's literally where Matthew and I are sitting right now. We are both at like I think
DNA
6
of the
phases on this thing
WDO's
now.
number one.
What
I'm
is
on
it
my
all
7th.
for?
You must be
Everything.
the homunculus of number one, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Yeah, I'm currently
War
looking for my 7th
changed
zombie.
everything.
Oh, I'm looking for number 6. So.
Yeah, I found number 6. I'm looking for number 7.
Okay, working now. Oh, Savage L. There you go.
That's so you are. I'm.
Well, welcome on in on that
That's
late.
why I
Is he from
even
Twitch Trade?
But that was a double. You're the one who put him there. Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number one have they all had many enemies. And that old man was your. Wait! What about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
I think we're gonna take a break from the hunt. Go do some recording
Looks
stuff.
like you've been working toward
and then
being a
I'll probably
detective
be
at
back.
the WDO.
Valid.
Mm-hmm.
You.
It's
Have a
true
good
that
one.
there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Kokohead. It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then you swapped. It seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several. So, then the real.
Sorry, sometimes the tablecloth is just so bright. Like, I like this cute little fairy tablecloth, but it's so bright in sunlight.
Yeah, sometimes it's
Oh,
worth
no,
it just to go with the basic one.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lighting problem that they still didn't fix. Like sometimes the lighting will just glitch on the cloth and make the whole thing bright.
There's another issue, and this is a very specific issue. It's a very specific glitch that they probably weren't even planning for. But if you have two people making a sandwich, and the person who started the picnic resets before the sandwich the sandwich complete animation finishes, like the animation of everybody eating the sandwich, then the person who was still going through that animation will have a cloud of fog in the middle of the table the next time they go to make a sandwich.
Why he always he must have been relieved seeing you get along with the so he decided to make a living in this. That's the you real are you really
But it's like a
shocked?
very niche
Because
specific
you and
thing.
I'd hoped for a more heart, but that was
If the person who resets is not the one who hosted the picnic, though, then you don't have to worry about
As I
it.
said, you, but more importantly, waiting to confront you here with.
That means that the host uses up their picks.
I wish for you to. If you vanish, which completes my perfect crime. Perfect. With the original gone, I will become both.
A lot of
this-
times I just
I'll
deal
be-
with it.
That was your exact.
Yeah, I was about to say,
so
like,
I can.
You think you can take over the world?
Oh, no. With the WDO on the mystery of. I only.
So if I'm not
text the
streaming, I usually
citizen.
just use the
I'll do
normal
it
pics because they're a lot cheaper.
You're
But if I am streaming, I like to use the fancy pics
No matter how much
because they look nice.
Sorry.
I just use the cheap ones.
The real one won't just stand.
I like to make my sandwiches look nice if I can.
He's wrong, Matt.
I've reaped the
Nope.
soul. I told myself, but if
I normally
I
just
don't
don't care. I'm like,
Wait,
That's
yeah.
right. And now that if I, well,
that doesn't matter.
it does. This is there. Well, the
You're
Yuji.
not shiny, are you?
When I've yes, doing that.
No, I didn't think so. Okay. Shiny! Ah, another stinking male. There's phase 7. Time for phase 8. Okay, this next one's gotta be female, right? Because it's a 1 in 8 chance of being female.
Probably.
Help. People. Which means I...
Oh yeah, it would help if I was recording. I'm glad that wasn't the female.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I mean, you don't have to record yourself catching it. You just have to show like the proper day of when you get it.
Oh, so I can just take a picture of it. Okay.
Not a picture. You still have to record it. You just don't need to record catching it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got my recording of catching my Rookidee and then evolving it into Corviknight, which I almost forgot to do that latter part.
Yeah, I did the same thing with my Quillfish. I was like, oh, I forgot I needed to do Bar Barrage first. Like, I forgot I had to teach it that.
Oh, so you got Quillfish. Okay. Noted. Do not submit an alpha Quillfish if I get one.
Well, I never said I was going to submit. I just said I caught one.
Ah.
You want to sacrifice yourself?
It's like I'm mainly going for alpha, or Shalpha, Happini, or Growlithe.
I'm not going to fight you.
I'm mainly going for Happini, though. Which is very difficult. But I figured Happini... What?
I said, well, yeah.
I figured that most people wouldn't go after Happini because of how hard it is to find.
You're shouldering everything alone, and I've lost sight of who you are.
I'm surprised Gardner didn't go after Happini because it is hard to find, given his statement.
There is one spot. Well, I told Gardner and I actually talked about that earlier on, and I said that Happini was one of my targets.
That makes you no. You're not alone.
But there is one spot, and one spot only, where you can actually isolate Happini with a normal sandwich. Anywhere else you go, there's gonna be like 2 or 3 other normal types that's gonna spawn there.
Happini, you say, says Keegan. Oh no.
Everyone's scared of so.
Let's just say I'm where I'm going. That's why.
Eventually, my chat told me to quit on it and go look for Rookidee instead.
Emotions must to make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
So I got the March
to eradicate
Corviknight,
all unsolved,
but
although it's a known
really
fact
get
that
that
some truth
Shalpha
by
Happini.
exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect. I want to make a world where no one
I
weeps.
decided to look for it in the
field.
Fieldlands so that I can also look for the Shalpha Static Blissey. Because anywhere you go where Happini normally spawn, it's not guaranteed to actually spawn.
That's the path you chose for you. You even sacrificed your
If I could find the Shalpha
with
Blissey,
you,
even
it's
though
right
it's
or
not
wrong,
part of the
they're
bounty,
infinite.
I'd still be
There's
happy.
only one definite truth.
And I assume that's
Whether
probably
correct
why
or
it's
not,
Happini
right
and
now,
not Chansey or Blissey.
If you give that up, then it'll all be Master.
Since they're just so easy to find.
You can't do it by your. We may not be the best, so.
Exposing the truth. I'm not. There is something I haven't. So, happiness shrouded in
Master.
real happiness.
You believe that could exist in comic?
You think
a coffee couldn't accomplish it. You're an empty. Do you honestly?
I'm by your side.
I know, Shinigami. My memories in my blood.
I wonder how many Shine Starlies I've reset over. fully okay with it. 'Cause I got so many of them. I've got the full line twice. Probably even more. Thank you.
Motherfucker only got one. Damn it.
Marry me, drop pizza.
Years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG
God.
to research homunculi. The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. A massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other.
I am also confused what that reaction was for.
And 3 years
What
later,
reaction?
Robin.
I heard someone go, "Gah."
Oh.
That was me because of playing a game. That's why.
The UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus.
Yeah, I'm fighting an opposing team that is so annoying with their strategies.
It was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, #1. The first of its kind in the world.
Oh, so like me when I'm doing my cheese strats.
Pretty much.
Here I go. I can't lose. Duplicates?
This is the cloud. So
Yeah, let. I can't back down. I won't lose. Stay out of my way. The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into.
Yeah, sometimes cheese strategies are like really fun though.
All
I'm doing
Not when you're
a
fighting them.
playthrough.
and bring
True,
happiness to everyone.
but I'm doing a playthrough of Pokemon Sword. It's on hiatus now because I meant for it to be a birthday playthrough.
That's why I'll protect everyone
But
in Kanai Ward.
I'm playing through the game with only cheese strats. Like I cannot power my way through the game. I have to use complicated strategies.
The Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of UG Facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But the original residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the Blank Week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. And the UG decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi. I won't lose! I have to defeat you!
Wait, what?
I have to defeat you!
Oh no, it was just a hair trigger late.
Everyone!
Finally killed that rodent. Jeez. Oh, Rocket, I hate you.
But when you found out about the UG's inhumane research. You blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery. I did whatever was necessary to protect Kanai Ward. All that did was create more unsolved mysteries. Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to. If I didn't, who would?
Well, I'm glad to know that it only matters that we record as catching
isolated
them.
and independent.
That means that if I continue hunting,
True to his word, the former CEO of
when
Amaterasu
I'm at work,
abdicated his position to you.
then I don't have to worry about the fact that
put an end to the homunculus
I can't
research.
record it. So I could just save in front of it and then
This was
catch
to
it later
prevent the
when I can
creation of
record.
any more tragic homunculi, and to hide their existence from the world.
Yep.
Posing as number one,
I'm gonna go grab myself some dinner and
advantage of
then
the
probably stream
WDO.
in a bit. Yeah.
That would be Matsu and Aiden.
and brought them to Kanai Ward.
Z.
What, Gillen?
I was asked who was in chat right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Got it.
I'm just eating. That's why I'm muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot Omar was here for a second because he was so quiet.
Here I go.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
eating too.
I'm about to go eat,
Matsu
so I'll see you
and
in a
Aiden.
bit. Bye.
Someone that's part of the competition I'm hosting. Z.
Although I've only got 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna have to hop out of call soon.
I was fighting a door. Are you eating doors again?
In fact, I'm actually gonna hop out now so I can go use the restroom and stuff before I have to go back.
Into food for the
Alright,
sea
see ya.
homunculi.
No, I'm not.
This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That's always been my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me.
I thought you said Gardner wasn't called. Gardner wasn't called earlier.
Director Yomi was your
He left to go record.
protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. And you helped Chief Yako get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Wesker and Yomi out of the picture. I can't lose. I have to defeat you!
This is like a Kingdom Hearts-esque boss fight. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Stay out of my way! Take this! I'll push through! I may be alone, but I'll
you! I have to save everyone! I have to do it!
Master! I'll help you out! Get him! There you go! Let's go!
Thanks, Shinigami! This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward! Makoto Kagutsuchi! Using Kanai Ward as your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes in mystery! This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. So I believed. But I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually, but there's no turning back. What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
You did it!
Sorry. You wanted someone to stop you from... Is that... I don't fight to lose. Only one of us... It looks like I realized something. There was no perfect... There's a great... In order to follow through with the perfect solution, the mysteries. Kanai Ward can't... We have to put in... I guess we do. But can you really do... What's wrong? I'll become... Now, either you reap my soul, or give up and remain here. What is your...
Master, in the end, I believe...
What's wrong?
I believe...
Now, either you or give up. What is you...
Master, in the end... If you choose to destroy the mist, that will destroy the mist. It would solve the global kidnap. The world will know about. I really.
Exposing the truth.
Oh, it's making me walk to things. Okay.
If you choose to, eventually, it will absorb. If that's the. Although he didn't, which means that once you vanish, coalescence will shut off. In other words, he'll be the only one to.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution.
you sure? Are you sure?
I've decided. That's a relief. I can find. No. What? There is no place for but that's not how it's not the perfect. Do you it's not just. What are you going to. I've put a lot of. When it comes to the perfect solution that can. In the end, I don't believe a solution, so instead.
What do you.
Tell everyone in Con You're leaving it to. It's not my. I'll let everyone in Con. Even if only the city's residents can solve. Do you really? I'm sure of it. And I'm sure you do too. So whether it's. That would be for the best.
But how do you intend.
That's where you. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's number one. I think. I want you to. Solving the mystery in the. Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of the mystery in the real world.
That settles. And you intend to stay.
Master,
Yeah. Are you sure? I can't believe it. No. Huh. I've done everything. I've always. We share this. That's why you've played. On the other hand,
you do always.
But to rely. You believe. If you can't figure out.
Well, that's.
Yes. And if Coalescent.
He was never supposed to be in here to begin.
Well then, I'll stay.
I'm sure.
And what if you would never do that. I see. You accepted that. Very well. I'm now.
I don't like this. But.
Well,
Yeah.
By the way, Master, if the soul of. Right, but though you.
Even now, it may not be the.
Aww, I wanted to make you but
Whoa!
What do you mean?
Emergent.
Besides, don't worry.
Huh?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at, but he should be fine now, so I'm sure.
Wait, hold on. It's.
Oh, it'll just cancel our pact.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back.
I can get my. If I go through.
You got it.
But.
Nothing. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all.
Huh?
And that's how it goes with that gods. It's the same goes for the people who entered the mystery labyrinth.
But.
I actually have no idea. But anyway, what's with that? You'll get your memory.
How could I be? Isn't there any way we
don't do that, Master? You should be saying. You should tell me otherwise.
Hmm.
Hey!
So I've heard.
Well, because you and number one began walking different, but in the end, you saw. Maybe before you lost your memories, you figured out that the perfect. So maybe you trust, and then you went and trusted the people of.
That's all the. Otherwise.
There's no. Well, I hope you make your wish. You know about wanting to. Hey, come.
I can't.
Come on, you better stand up. I'm putting my trust in you.
Yeah, one day, I swear.
Good. There's no time.
I'm not gonna lie, I did tear up in this chapter.
Oh, hold on.
Aww.
Bye-bye, Master.
Thank you, Shinigami.
sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number 1 of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now? Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course. And about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
For 5, and then I was gone. The end. You got an achievement.
More rain. Same as always. Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
Epilogue, RainCode.
First,
Hi, Ta-da!
thank you.
Wow, just a bit ago they mainly exported stuff. So, but Mr. Makoto taking...
Yeah.
It's not, of course.
Well,
You got the... By the way...
yeah, something.
I see.
Likewise. Next on the right. But
Human flesh.
excuse me.
Of course. Here you go. It's perfect. It's perfect for a homunculi.
I never would have imagined.
That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai. Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising.
We're not monsters.
Right. Still, it's hard to accept it.
For now, if we can accept things.
Right. Besides, so yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, right. Since then, no one wants them anymore. I think that's enough. Our bodies may be artificial. Excuse?
Oh, sorry.
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right?
Yes, that's...
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated,
I understand.
there have been, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. He quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate. Although he did say he was ready to turn himself in. Honestly, he doesn't. Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired?
Whatever the case, he is
Anyway, a crush, huh?
I must have my precious...
Yep, she is. Everyone here is. But perhaps they solved something.
Mm-hmm.
All the meat...
Oh, Kurumi!
Hi! You...
I sure am. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in... Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients. And of course, it's...
Fate can be... Although I originally made a contract, this city was a so I think coming here...
Yes. Oh, that's right. For now, I need about a month's supply.
Huh? A month? Thank you.
No, I'm okay.
All right then.
Yeah. That's it for the shopping. I should head to the nocturnal...
Nani?
Well then, let's get going.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place. After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here. But departure is just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
Hey, princess! Your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi! You came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
Wait, where's Vivia? Vivia? What are you doing?
Hey, Kurumi. I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me. Long trips are exhausting. All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia. Wow.
After that incident, we stayed at the... But our work here is done.
Yeah, it's time.
That's not true.
Kanai Ward.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai... Pilar, obviously, I'd...
So...
For now, we're heading... I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job.
I thought...
Oh, come. The explosion footage we saw was all a sham.
A sham?
It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He prepared clothes identical to our outfits. And also found skeletons.
Yeah.
I can't believe you got duped.
There were letters written by
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalition.
I would expect nothing less.
Homunculus?
I don't...
My apologies. After you were knocked out...
Yeah. It was Makoto's while we were locked up.
Kurumi, you were there.
Yes.
To think this was all... It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto.
Jeez.
Then again...
Yet...
Right.
Who would have thought my man is the top detective of the WDO?
Former top detective.
It is such a waste for him.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he left. He had hoped in this new era...
He took the first... Maybe I should quit too.
You were so...
But... Where did Yuma...
I think it's fine to call him Yuma.
He vanished without a word.
Huh?
Yeah, Valentine. She is.
There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Do you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true. That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant! Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant. Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former #1 of the WDO. And a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
Well, Come on, we should get going already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. #1 position is still vacant. An election to decide the next #1 will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself. Hey, why are you sighing?
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
Right. Bye, Halara. I'll see you again soon.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime.
Well, the only one that
When you
probably
do,
has a
I hope
chance
you'll
is
introduce me to your
Alara,
friends too.
to be honest.
And even your friends' friends.
If we're talking about a #1 spot.
See ya. Bye, Kurumi! Let's meet again in our dreams.
Thanks for everything, Yasuhiko. It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings. Well then, I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi. And of course, I must thank the chief as well. With all my heart. Farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
Oh, is he actually coming out?
Damn. No one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia. Everyone is gone. Yuma, I won't give up. Okay. I better get going too. Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Rest in peace, man. I like this character.
Dear Kurumi, I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And also, an important promise I made to someone. In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Hmm. Well, that's it, guys. That is the end of RainCode.
There's an end credit. There's an end credit scene.
I guess I'll wait.
So, what's your thought on the game? Oh, you want to take a little bit more time to, like...
Too much to
know, connect. That's your critique.
Well, that's playing. Let me go find where I left it.
I enjoy the game. Now, is it like high tier for Danganronpa? No, it's the fourth place. 4 for third place.
All the characters were interesting and unique.
There are some points that I do agree with, especially the school thing that. Now, there's one thing I do agree with you, Galen, is like this is a creator from Danganronpa, and he didn't make like different execution scene when you finish a case. Like that, I agree with you. Like, yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do like unique like execution. Like, what the fuck? This is a creator Danganronpa. Where's the difference in exiling the enemy? What?
All right.
There we go, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Hilaria is never actually confirmed to be a guy or a girl, though. So.
Nope. But how do you rank this game? Like A, C, B, S?
It's a very good game, and as far as mysteries are involved, it's I. And my issue is, well, there's complex mysteries, there was no room for an in-between. With
Yeah.
the Danganronpa protagonist and antagonist, you would always see where they would fall to darkness, fall to despair. And it's just kind of an iffy in-between.
Mm-hmm.
Where, well, you might not disagree with it, you can't say that they didn't deserve it.
Right.
With this one, it's really hard to say no one did or didn't deserve that, what they got. Because, yeah, that's just how toxic the city was, the environment.
Yep.
Am I glad that the others are alive? Yes. Would I have rather have seen an actual decent ending in the moment with all of them together than Yuma off on his own? Yeah, I actually would have. But yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks that he just ran off on his own.
Mm-hmm. Basically a wandering detective.
Alright, I don't see anyone I want to raid at the moment, and I am still feeling pretty sick. So I'm gonna end it here today. Stay fabulous.